Anyone cam-toing me, just to let you know, people have got my certificate, and if you do get taken down with my trademark, don't come crying to me. I do not give anybody permission to cam-to me, but I have given certain people my certificate number. So if your account goes, that's up to you, that's on you, that's not on me. I don't want to hear anybody crying. I don't like people cam-toing me. I don't want people cam-toing me, and I've asked you not to do it. Big up, get pinned, thank you. So if your account does go for trademark and copyright, that's on you, not on me. You have been warned. Because I don't like it. Jay, get pinned! Yeah, absolutely. Any of you can screen record me, any of you. Any of you can screen record me. Even my haters, you've got my permission. 500 reshares and we'll get going. 500 reshares, 100k tax, and we're going to have our own. We're going to talk about the events of today, what you think. We're going to make notes on it, because there's lots of bullshit going on all sides, and I don't like it. I don't like Darren particularly. I can't stand Talia, and me and Rickster don't speak, so I've got no loyalty to any single one of them. Big up, Sarah, get pinned. I ain't got any loyalty to any of them. 500 reshares, 100k taps, and we get going. Just getting my popcorn. Oh. Anyone sending popular gifts, you will get pinned. Reshares, 100k taps, and we get on with the FYP.
This is the BBC Home Service.
Over to the news.
Who are you? If you can't read, I'm Luke the Judge. What a silly question. Right, anybody sending popular gifts? What's this? Gobby Jockey pending. Won't be pending for you, Jaffa Jockey, because you're blocked. See you later, darling. You're blocked. Big up, it's Kay, let's go! Anyone sending popular gifts, you will be pinned. Gillian, big up, thank you. The gifts are going too far. Dane, big up, thank you. You're blocked. Hello, Craig Jane. Big up Jojo, leveled up. Right, 500 reshares, 100k, we get on with it. Let's go. Right, what have we got? Darren exposes Richter. Oh, we got Misray. Joanne, can you stop Pearl Prize? Big up, Pearl. Can we see Prince again? No. Prince, where are you? Come here, bud. I thought you meant Prince Brat. Come on, Prince, they want to say hello to you. Come on. Come on, they want to say hello to you. Come on, big boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. I thought you meant Prince Brat. So hard for my money. Right. Let me know when we got 500 reshares. We're going to get on with it. Anyone sending popular gifts, you will be pinned. Don't delusive Angie sees you, you're in trouble. Delusive Angie? Yeah. Look, I said delusive Angie! Oh, he's backing off me! I'm not joking, look, he's gone! No, I'll protect you, come on. Come on, I'll protect you. She don't leave a housemaid. Right, 300, 500 reshares, we get going. Oh, for her money. Not me lips, I don't like me lips. TikTok. So hard for her money. 500 reshares, let's go. Anyone sending popular gifts, you'll get pinned. Luke, I have one. I said, do you? He best dog in the world, but best dog in the world. But don't try and touch Fran or India too quickly. Don't try and get near Fran and India too quickly. You got to be careful. You got to be. Jay, big up Jay. Get Jay pinned right now. Get Jay pinned right now. As soon as we got 500 reshares, I'm going. Are you alright, my man? Would you protect me if anyone came for me? Would you protect me? Would you protect me?
I can't walk out.
Would you protect me or not?
Because
Patricia!
I love you too much, baby.
Right! Are we there, are we? Right, we're done!
Why can't you see?
Ow, that's me back! No, I'm not doing this with you. Don't start shouting at me. Don't start shouting. Right, let's go! Thank you, every single person that's gifted. Everyone get a pin. Jay, you don't need to. You don't need to. Right! We're going to talk about today's events, what's come out, what started it, what you all think, the public. If you haven't got your heartme's in, please get your heartme's in. Super fan, big up, get pinned. Let's get up this pot bit. Anyone, 3.3k in here, can we get heartme's in? And I'll start the live. Oh, he's 11, he's 8. Popular 28. I've got the notepad, so don't worry about the notepad. Big up everyone that sent a heartme.
This is the BBC Home Service.
Over to the news.
Mama, when you call my way. Anyone sending popular gifts, you will get pinned, and I'll follow you back. Thank you so much. I've got brilliant mods in here, so you'll all be protected. Come and sit next to me, my man. Come on. Right, we need more. We got 3.5k in here, and we got 1,000 heartme's. Let's go. Are you doing boxes? I'll think about it. Big up, Susie. Get pinned. I'm protected by Patricia. The dog's here. He sat in the chair next to me. The dog's there. Keep commenting if you sent a popular gift. The mods will pin you. Right, let's get on with this. Right, good afternoon on this Saturday afternoon. I hope you're all good. I hope you're all right. Lights, camera, action. So, what led up to this, and I haven't got the video, but what led up to this was Talia had gone on a live. She was on holiday, I think. She'd gone on a live and she said that they were distancing themselves for Darren and that they didn't agree with Darren and he'd done this and he'd done that. And Darren could either chose to keep quiet or he was going to go ham. And if you are in the live, Talia and Rickster on a fake account, you are welcome in here. You are unblocked. I ignore you, Talia, when you start going off and ranting because everything you've said about me is bullshit, so I don't really care. So you are more than welcome in my live. You will not be blocked for being in my live. So you are more than welcome to be in the comments. But if you start your shit, you'll be blocked straight away. So then, I think what led up to this again was Talia and Rickster jumping into Lucive Angie's live last night and state, hello, Darren. I will not be doing boxes until I've done my videos. So everyone's protected in here. Everyone's good. So Darren has come live and this was his response.
Again. Right.
Last night was
Right. Are you ready?
disappointing and defend me. What you did last night was disgusting. You let people slate me and didn't defend me.
My first question to Rickster and Talia would be, why are you so bothered about being slated by Darren's dad when you've classed Darren and his dad as predators? So why if you were falling out with him and walking away from him, Why are you so bothered about him defending you? I wouldn't want someone defending me that's touched up my missus or something like that. So that's not what I'd want. So that I'm just making observation, and I'll be really honest with you, I don't like any of you. I've got no loyalties to fucking any of you. So I don't like any of you. I don't associate with any of you. I've had a couple of calls with Darren recently because he was speaking to my other cousin. He come on and said, "Oh, Luke, hello. I ain't got no fucking loyalties to any single one of you. So we're going to have our honest opinions in this room, and we don't give a fuck."
You told people that I doxed you when you know I didn't. You let your dad slight me and never defend me.
Why are we not including DG in last night? When DG stuck up for Darren, I thought that was this morning.
Right, and then you turn around. It's fucking disgusting, mate.
I had never been in contact with my female.
Makes no difference how close you are to someone, Darren. When somebody's wrong, they're wrong. Okay, your dad held you back from Ed Matthews. You know what I mean? He said some vile things and comments about me last night, which are not true. He called me a pervert. I'm a predator, and I prey on you being vulnerable, which is disgusting. You know what I mean? There was no defence, like how I've been there for you.
Boys, block chat.
There was nothing. You know what I mean? You stand up for what's right, regardless if you love someone or dad or no. That was my mum or my dad. I'll be saying, hang on a minute, Darren's...
He has a young boy's mind. From what I've seen, I totally disagree with that. I do not think Darren has got a young boy's mind. I think he's fully compromised. He is physically disabled. I do not find him in any way mentally, can you say disabled or any... I don't agree with people saying he's very... No, I don't. Sorry. Nah, get pinned!
And this and this. You never said a word. You play victim. And you let it become play victim. I'm just saying, what you're going to do about it? You're going to do nothing about it, or have I got to go on and talk about it? You know what I mean? Look, am I bringing up Nadine from the past? I can cause shit.
You can't bring Nadine up from the past. You're not a doctor. This is why this is my opinion, Kate. My opinion, and you've got no heart, me. You're blocked. Simple as that. Piss off. Listen, I'm not a medical professional. I'm not a doctor. I don't claim to be. But this is my opinion, seeing on someone on TikTok. And in my opinion, and my opinion alone, that may be right or wrong, Darren is not got the mind of a child. Darren is fully compromised and knows what he's doing when he's doing it. He's physically disabled. Okay? And the argument that you do not get is that you cannot bring up Nadine, Rickster. This is why I'm advising you, Rickster, very, very fucking carefully to think about you doing a live exposing Darren. Because the question that will be asked time and time again is, you knew about all this, you stayed friends with him, you defended him, you made money off the back of him. So if you want my advice, let this go. Let this go. Don't. If you seriously believe that Darren is a danger to women, if you think if he is a danger, then contact the awareness teams and give what you've got to the awareness teams, because you haven't got any grounds to stand on because you made money off the back of him, knowing what he did to this Nadine. You stood up for him. And it's the same when people come and say to me, you can't slag that person off, you forgive them for saying the worst about you. And it's correct. So no exposure that you do. My advice from cousin to cousin, the exposure that you do is going to wound you. It's going to backfire on you, because the questions will be asked of why, knowing what you've known, did you make money off him? Did you support him? Why did your missus get his account back? You know, we can clearly see that there was a big fallout because he didn't gift you in Live Pro. Have we noticed that before Live Pro, that you and Darren had taken a back seat from each other? Absolutely. That is not a lie. So, 1524, Luke states, was not a lie. They distanced themselves from each other. So that wasn't a lie. We can see that. We can see that. Hello, my darling. Thank you so much, Nigel.
A massive one. I'm just saying, what you're going to do about it? Are you going to do the right thing?
Guys, get your heart
moving.
moving.
Out of order, and tell people what he said about me is wrong. He can't believe that it's said. Right, you know what I mean? What are you going to do about it? And then agreeing with the guy saying that I doxed your number and making Talia look stupid while you ended the live. It's disgusting, Daz.
Saying that you asked for £500.
And somebody said that I asked you for
Talia, you're saying you didn't know anything about all this and you've never been involved and it's Ricky. Why are you in the background of voice messages so you know there was a fallout? But you've stated you don't know things about Ricky. Why are you don't like this man touched you up, but you're in the background saying things so Darren can hear you. Don't understand that. So there's my second red flag with all this situation. Talia in background whilst voice noting Ricky about lying about £500. If he'd have essayed you and you didn't like him, I'm not saying it did happen. Not saying it didn't happen because Darren is a pervert, right? But I wouldn't be having anything to do with this man. He wouldn't hear my voice, nothing like that.
£100, which is an absolute
Lucy,
lie,
get
and you allowed that
blamed.
to be said when you know that's not true.
It suits when it suits. That's how it
Look,
seems.
what the fuck, man? You let me get absolutely ripped to shreds, not one defence. You know what I mean? What about when Nadine said that you felt her arse and that, and you were sexually assaulted her? And I was sticking up for the whole of Scotland, fighting your corner against Aiden and everyone. Where's you defending me? You stand up for what's right, and you haven't done that. So what are you going to do about it? You're going to stand up and be a man? You're nearly 30, you live alone, you're not vulnerable at all.
So you've just stated there he's not vulnerable at all. I would agree with you on that.
So, and you're going to stand up for me and
Hang
say
on,
what's
just
been
wait.
said and done against Rick is wrong.
Notorious, get pinned straight away. Big up Notorious. Everyone give Notorious a follow. In my opinion, all sides are wrong.
He's been there for me, he's been a massive support.
Can we give
Are you going to
Notorious
allow this to crack on? Because not a problem, I can do the same. So you let me know, please.
Of
You told me you were
what,
going to
Dom?
ring your dad today as well and tell him and put him in his place. You were going to wait for him to be sober. You haven't rang me. You haven't messaged me to see if I'm okay. You haven't said anything. You've literally said not one word. And I think it's fucking disgusting, mate. The stuff I've done for you over the years.
Everyone double tap.
So this has got nothing to do with who's done what for you and how much they've done for you.
What Talia should not have gone in and done is she should not have said in Ricky's name, I miss Patricia. Patricia is about. She's doing something for me. Patricia is about. Don't worry about Patricia. Patricia is always here. So Talia shouldn't have gone in and spoke on behalf of Rickster and said he is on his way to Darren's house. And I was in Darren's live.
This is about my reputation and your dad going on there and calling me vile.
It doesn't help your reputation that now you're exposing the man and calling the man out that you've been friends with for 6 years. That's not going to help your reputation at all. This exposure you're doing go to the police for your evidence. You don't strike up a TikTok live for clout and money. You don't do that. I can clout and money off the back of this because it's got fuck all to do with me and I don't care.
It's about my reputation. Right, everyone, please double tap. Can we get to 100k likes, please?
Mate, not defending me like I've defended you. This is about right and wrong, not who's done what. So I'm asking you now, right, last time, mate, are you going to go on, defend me, put your dad right and correct, and stand on business and say that what they've done is wrong, regardless of what who's done wrong? You're standing up for what's right. If not, right, then I'm going to...
Why would you want a massive wrong un to stand on business for you? I don't get that.
Let's take that as a declaration of disrespect and war, and then I am going to come back hard on you and your dad, right? And then watch. I'm not going to be called vile names, pervert, wrong-un, peddler, and not defend me. I will have no choice.
He's already been blocked.
Defend me.
Absolutely not. There's threats there in that. You shouldn't be threatening. But what I will say, Rickster, you can come in when I've done the videos, please. We haven't spoke for fucking months. You've not reached out, nothing. So with all due respect, I'm letting you in the room. My mods will protect you and your missus after she said vile things about me. You can come in after I'm done. Because what I'm not going to have is you need two sides. You need to see the videos and then have your say. Because otherwise we're going to have to get you in the box stop, get you in the box stop, get you in the box stop. Let's play all the videos and let's have all our opinions. Yeah? There's no point getting you in to have your say. Let's watch everything that's gone on today and then people can get in the boxes and ask questions. Darren, you will be protected. Rickster, you will be protected. Talia, even though you're an absolute CUNT to me today, you will be protected. So with all due respect, you can either wait an hour or piss off. I don't care. Not my problem.
And I'm a force to be reckoned with. All right, so are you going to be, are you more...
And I do have to, because he's in the room, I do have to say that it isn't right for Darren's, dad to call Rickster a pedophile. It's not right, and there should be apologies made on that, because it isn't nice to call anyone a pedophile. Is Rickster a CUNT? Abso-fucking-lutely. Am I a CUNT? Abso-fucking-lutely. But I can see getting angry over calling people's dads, calling someone a pedlo. It's fine, Talia. It's fine. It is what it is. But yeah, it's fine. Thank you for your apology. I accept it. Thank you.
Oh, Izzy. So everyone, please screenshot that.
Oh, absolutely.
So
we have to watch every video. Some videos are going to be for Rickster. Some videos are going to be for Darren. Personally, me, I do not give a shit about any of them. So personally, for me, I have an unbiased opinion. I think there's all sides that have been wrong. All three of them are in the wrong.
It's a threat, thank you. No, Talia. You cannot come on and say shit. Come on, I mean, make false...
Oh, Jack, of course. Yeah, absolutely, Miss Remy.
Alright, geezer. I've just... their agency, I've just screenshotted an agency threatening you're saying that they're on their way to your dad's. Silly people. And I'll be forwarding all the messages to my manager about the agency threatening and bullying you into a decision and trying to sort of thingy. So just either leave him alone. He doesn't want to speak to either of you. Stop trying to bully him.
Pick up Birdie Apples,
and
get pinned.
Just give it a rest. Both of you take your own way. And I won't send anything forward. Otherwise, I will send it forward because you are trying to manipulate him and bullying him into doing stuff that you want him to do. So leave him alone.
I have to admit to everybody that I had a newfound respect for DG after this, because from what he's seen, he is standing up for what's right. Now, you may not agree with him because you support the other side, but for him, he didn't need to get involved in this. He didn't need to, and I do really think that this should be deaded, and I really do think I wouldn't carry this on because all sides are going to get burnt. But I said to my other cousin this morning, do you know what? I have got a newfound respect for DG because he didn't have to get involved. He don't need the shit. He don't need the drama. He certainly doesn't need the money. He's seen the messages and he doesn't agree with it. Anyone sending popular gifts, you get pinned.
And just do your own thing in it. I don't want part of the drama either, to be honest, but I'm not going to sit and watch. I'm not going to sit and watch his threat and say you go into his dad's house and stuff like that. You've just done that on your agency account, you big dafty. Just give it a rest, innit? Leave them alone. You leave them alone and fucking give it up. Otherwise, as I say, you know yourself, I've got direct contact with TikTok, and I'll just forward all your messages and voice notes of you trying to manipulate and bully him into making decisions about your agency and stuff like that, saying that.
Oh, it said
Yo, Timmy. What's wrong, bruv?
You know that Rickster?
Yeah?
Yeah, he's been threatening him and that.
Fuck off.
And now apparently he's on his way to my dad's.
Oh,
but
man.
yeah,
He's an absolute fanny, mate. He's chatting shit.
And he's saying that my dad obviously stopped me.
I never even knew that Ed Matthews got into the box. I never even knew that.
Hanging about with you, but...
Right, there's 4.5 thousand people in here. I've got 800 heart me's. Mods, if they've not got heart me's in, then can you kick them from the out the live, please? Thank you.
My dad was just looking after me.
Mate, well, Rick ain't going to do nothing, first of all. Let's get that clear. I wouldn't even bother calling your dad. Rick's an absolute fanny, mate. Like, he couldn't harm a fucking fly. He's a pussy-hole. And if he does do anything, then just know that Ed Matty will come for him with some...
Oh,
Ed Matty! Oh my God, 1534. To be honest with you, I think Rick would knock the shite out of you. But anyway, Ed Matty calls out Rickster. We need to do a poll. I've not even seen this. Where was I? Why are you mods not fucking sending any of this to me? This is brilliant drama and content. I never knew Ed Matty. I'll put a treasure up for your box in a minute. God, I need to do a poll. 100%. It was brilliant. Well, fucking why did no one share me the pissing live? I know he can fight. Ed Matthew can fight. I know that. The poll's not working, everyone. I do apologise. Sometimes I have problems with my poll and it doesn't want to work. I do apologise. Anyone sending popular gifts gets fucking immediately pinned. Treasure box up. Thank you so much, Alicia. I'm trying to work my poll and it's not working. Sorry. Don't know who Ed Matthews is. I don't particularly like Ed Matthews. Speaks to women. He's a bit of a. I'm not a great fan of Ed Matthews. HS Tiki Toki. There we go. The poll's working. Who would your money be on out of Rickster and Ed Matthews? Who would your money be on? Smiley face Rickster, sad face Ed Matthews. I don't use blue pills. Smiley face Rickster, sad face Ed Matthews. Who would your money be on? They can both have a scrap. They can both fight. I promise you now. They can both have a row. Smiley face Rickster, sad face Ed Matthews. Let's go. There's 4.5k in this room. Let's go. Half you don't know who Ed Matthews is and you're pissing voting. He's got a broken leg. I don't like Ed Matthews, but he's sticking up for Timmy. Big up, Jen, get pinned!
My heart and turn me on. Another day in the silence zone. I never thought the day would come when I would feel alone without you. Now I'm like a child again.
Right, so we've got smiley face, 140 people, sad face, 1.28k. I don't really give a shit, to be honest. I just wanted you to get me up the popular. Thank you very much.
Carl's now live.
Mate,
Talking a bit, man.
Tell Rick, if he does anything to you or your dad, he's going to have a problem with Ed Matty and I will set members on him.
Yo, do you want to jump into Talia's box?
Tell Talia jump in here
Look
right
at
now.
him shit staring,
She's
Darren!
live, mate.
Look at Darren shit staring! Do you want... Hang on, we got to write that down. 3:37, Darren shit staring. Would you like to jump into Talia's box? Darren, you shit stirrer! This is a serious thing.
He ain't going to touch you, cuz I promise you that now. Alright?
Cheers, bro.
Alright? Don't even stress it, mate. I like your hair, by the way. It looks fresh.
Liar.
It looks fucking sick, mate.
Liar.
So, do you know we're both in wheelchairs now, yeah?
Yeah, well.
Right, then Talia comes live and DG enters the room.
Didn't say thank you. I thought he was quite rude. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
I'm not trying to threaten you in any way, by the way. You said you're not scared of me. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm not trying. I don't even want part of your beef.
I'm going to get everything and I'm going to give it to my TikTok manager.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, you're sitting there bullying a fucking disabled lad. Just chill out. There's a pair of you. You're threatening his dad and everything. Listen, I'm coming to talk. I'm not coming to shout. I'm with my daughter. I don't want to be shouting. What? Would you like some? Okay. Yeah. Well, all I'm saying is just leave the kid alone, innit? Just let him do his own thing.
Spoken to him. So why are you inserting yourself in...
Well, Talia, it's not strictly true, is it, Talia? Because you say you haven't spoke to him, but we've heard you in a voice note with Ricky sending a voice note. So we've listened to the voice note where you inserted yourself about the £500. So you have spoke to him.
into a conflict that has fuck all to do with you?
Well, it does have something to do with me, doesn't it?
What, because he's flavour of the month, DG?
Because what? Is what?
What's that?
This is for you.
Is your content this month? Can your daughter hear me? Because I'm swearing and everything, and I don't really
That's
want...
what I just said. Just chill out, innit? Like, you don't need to be so angry.
Facts freak! Oh, fucking hell. This is why I love my room. This is why I fucking love my room. I've got the best room on the app. I don't give a fuck what any of you say. This is why I love my room.
I know you were infuriated, but
I'm not infuriated. The point is that you've inserted yourself into something that you have no idea
Thank
about.
you for the
because I'm not
balloon.
going to
Thank
watch
you,
them.
get
I do have an
Hannah.
idea about, because Darren's obviously, don't forget, are you going to let me talk or are we going to just have this? Don't forget, Darren has been talking to me now, Rickster's not been here, right? Upset at the fact that you're threatening him, you're threatening his dad, you're threatening this, and then, what?
Do you think DG was right to insert himself in this? Right? Smiley face yes, sad face no. 4.5k in the room. Do you think DG was right to insert himself in this argument? Smiley face yes, sad face no.
You run around town like a fool and you think that it's groovy. You give it to some other guy who gives it an eye. You don't give nothing to me. You fade and smile and you dress so wild to excite me.
Guys, get your heart me's in. There's 4.6k in the room. Get your heart me's in, please.
I know that
I shit stir on a daily basis. I will do it for the next fucking 12 months.
baby, love really hurts without you. Love really hurts without you. And it's breaking my heart, but what can I do?
Baby! Just to let you know, we are popular number 4 and we are 20k away from taking over my arch enemy who I cannot stand, Zach the Pratt.
Tell me the threat.
Everything you've said is threats. I'm going to have your account taken. I'm going to have your social media platform taken. Are you going
1,500
to let me
people
talk?
say he was right.
You're wrong.
No,
Darren,
I've just heard the voice now. I heard it a week ago.
Okay, Darren is not allowed to have 2 accounts on one agency. He's deliberately made a second one, attached it to us, and now he's putting us under violation. So is that right, Darren? Daniel, whatever.
She
your
is
fucking name
correct
Is that
there.
okay to put my business in violation because he wants to
She is
start
correct.
another
Anyone
account?
sending populist gets pinned.
He went on a backup to get his. He got his backup account agency.
Go and ask your TikTok manager if
I'm not that bothered. I'm not, as I say, I'm not that bothered. What I don't want to watch is 2 people bullying a disabled lad and threatening his dad.
Facts are facts. Guidelines are guidelines, and community guidelines are community guidelines. Facts are facts. There's no threat there. He's not allowed to do it.
You just put in his chat, Rick's is coming to see your dad.
Because his dad just messaged us.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but come on, Talia. Rickster's a 6'2" tank. His dad's an old, has a drink. Come on. Not good. Not a good look. That's what I'm saying to the pair of you, right? It's not looking good on you two. Anything you come with Darren and say about Darren's going to fucking massively backfire on you two because you supported him. Or your boyfriend supported him. DG the best on the app. Absolutely. DG should be like pro.
Why? You know he's in a vulnerable. Like he's not vulnerable, but he's not. Listen, is it just one way talking all the time?
Well, clearly not for you, because we're not going to Darren's. We'll go to his dad's, because his dad's invited us to go and talk it out. So what the hell has it got to do with you? If we were going to Darren's, then fair enough, like that would be a bit off key, but we're not.
Right, so you've just put in his chat, so when you say has it got anything to do with me, you've just put on a social media platform that Rick's there is on his way to his dad's, made out it was a threat.
Yeah, that was a silly move to do on an agency account. That was a very, very silly move, considering you got rid of Darren to protect your agency. And Darren's dad has confirmed, and I've seen it, it's been sent to me, he has never invited you to go to his house. So if you want to dispute that and put that up, that's for you two to dispute and put up.
However you're saying it now, right, so when you say, has it got anything to do with me? Yes, it does, because you just put it on a social media platform and it looked and come across like a threat from an agency. You used to have him, who then sent him voice notes saying, oh, we're going to have your accounts taken down because you've done this.
He's breaking guidelines. We'll take them both down.
There you go. Okay, well, I bet you don't.
I bet I don't.
I bet you don't.
Well, I will absolutely try.
Yeah, well, that's just, as I say, that just shows bitterness. That's bitter.
why does it affect me if Darren is on my
Fact
account
freak,
or not?
stop
What
it.
affects me is when people use us to build their own accounts and then shit on us from a great height.
Come on.
I don't know if
Come on. Talia, he hasn't used you. You get paid for him having you on your thing. How has he used you? You have the least clout on TikTok.
He doesn't make any diamonds. We make no money from Darren. Now, you are enabling a man that abuses.
What I can't understand is if you make no money for Darren, which you do get paid for your hours on TikTok, you do get paid a certain amount. If you don't make any money out of Darren, why do you want him to stay in the agency? I don't get it. I've got to write it down. Like, if you don't want him in the agency, why is there messages saying, please cancel your request? I don't get it. Which can all be explained at the end, but I need to write this down. Why tell him? And see how this is reflecting bad on you two. Because you've stood by this. So if he's a massive wrong'un and he did this to Tracy or Norma or fucking Noreen or fucking Tilly or Taser or fucking Red or fucking anyone, if he's done all this to all these women, all these names, Tracy and all this, why the fuck did you stay with him? Why the fuck did you, if he's done all this, why did you have him in your agency? Let him go. There isn't Doris, fucking Pearl. Fucking, if he's done all this, because I keep seeing all these names being thrown out there in Red's chat. Stephanie, there was a Stephanie apparently he's done it to. A Tracy. But you need evidence. You need some sort of Barbara, fucking Kelly, fucking Chelsea. You need, like, I've seen all the chat from the agency, but you've got to have evidence as well. You can't just accuse people. Thank you for the heart me, but you can't. Big up, Patricia! Big up.
And touches and violates women. He's touched me. He's touched Nadine.
I ain't going to call Talia a liar because I was not there. I'm not going to call Talia a liar. I'm not going to... I'll play that song for me next poll, but I'm not taking the piss. But you can't... I'm not going to say she's a liar. She isn't a liar. I don't know. I was not there. Pop your number 3. Big up to every single person in this room. Because the receiver to keep it on the phone is in the wrong. And the giver... I'm so glad Toxic Dan ain't in this room right now. Please, I hope he's not in this room. The giver and the receiver are both in the wrong.
Without their consent. It's disgusting. So yes, we have come to a point where we're not enabling it anymore, and there's no more excuses. There's no, oh, poor little Darren. He's disgusting. He's a pervert. I want nothing to do with him. Sharing and playing voice notes is illegal, by the way. So you crack on, DG, and you do what you want to do. You want to support him, that's fine. I'm not getting involved in your life. You insert yourself into mine. But we will not. We will step away. And if he comes and brings it to the app, we'll tell you exactly why we are stepping away.
Well, no, he actually requested to leave.
No, he didn't. If that's what he's telling you.
Well, it's there.
I think he did request to leave, Talia, and I'm sorry to have to call you out on your bullshit again, but he did request to leave because in the message it's clear from Rickster that Rickster has said cancel your request to leave. So he did request to leave. Because if you had such an issue, Talia, and I'm just calling out, I've got to be honest, I've got to be fair, you as the agency owner have permission to let him go. You don't need to hold him for... Please, someone take Dan's comment down. You as the agency owner can let someone leave straight away. You do not have to keep them 30 days. Dan, get your kitty in, please. You've had 2 kitties off me this week, Toxic Dan.
In black and white on voice notes and
get your heart
on messages in black and white.
Black
and white beats voice.
I asked Darren to leave, to request to leave.
Okay. I'm a single. Dan.
Yeah, obviously, you asked him. This is all too convenient. Is it? As I say, I'm not even interested in your drama. Just leave the kid alone, innit?
In my box cloud.
Just leave the kid alone.
Chasing nobody that loves the drama, and you are actually using Darren just as much as everybody else for content, and you know you are. So don't come here with the big shot.
I don't think DG, I'm just going to be really, really honest right now. I don't think DG needs to use anyone for content. He battles Valerie. He's making £500,000 a year, mate, out of TikTok. Her words were not enabling it anymore, Pin. Her words were not enabling anymore. I don't get that comment. You can jump in the box at the end of this, cat, because we're going to be on for another hour.
Pedal, high saw, whatever the fucking thing it is. When you're high and mighty, I'm this and that, because you are just as bad as everybody else, if not worse, okay, because you are compass men.
Luke, stop rimming DG. Oh, that's disgusting. That's vile.
And you are able-bodied, and you have used your mods and used everybody, and what you've done to that poor girl Choli. You're the worst of the worst, so don't you come in here with your high and mighty. And secondly, Darren, then everybody listen to this. Darren's backup that he just made.
Eternity, go and change your knickers, darling. You don't have to sit there and watch me, Eternity. Go and change your knickers, darling. You stink of piss and jealousy. No one cares. Go and clean your house if you're not bothered about watching me, Eternity. Piss off.
That was with us and he left is now with DG and Choli's agency. So isn't that funny? Isn't that funny?
I'll tell you what's funny. I don't have an agency. And you just spout utter shit because I don't have an agency.
Okay, you don't have one, but she does. So
no, she doesn't. She doesn't have an agency either.
Darren's back.
Fuck off.
Right, guys, get your heart me in. Get your heart me in. Right, there's 4.9k there. Please get your heart me's in. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Anyone that sends a popular gift, send me a message request. I'll follow you back. We're live 3 till 5:30 every day.
Hey, this is how we know you just talk wet. You can see the embarrassment on your face.
Taking photos of women.
Oh, God.
Why is that funny? Why is it funny that he shares naked videos?
Guys, can you give everybody, everyone that's pinned, they support this room, can you please give them a follow? Every single person that is pinned, give them a follow. Thank you so much.
I don't have an agency either.
Darren's back.
Fuck off. Hey, this is how we know you just talk wet. You can see the embarrassment on your face.
Taking photos of women.
Oh, God.
Laura, thank you.
Why is that funny? Why is it funny that he shares naked videos of women?
No, because you're just fucking talking shit now to try and sort of bend anything.
Pin Naz, please, and anyone sending popular gifts, keep spamming the comments.
Listen, as I say,
it's an agency. Choli is in, not okay. No. Please, mods, please. Can we be fair? Talia's in it. I've accepted her apology. Can we please keep Talia's, because you can't unpin Talia. I'm not going to say who did it, but you can't unpin her. We're talking about her. She's on the screen. Thank you, Go Chanel. She is on the screen. We're talking about. We're fair in this room. We're fucking fair. We try and be fair. Unless I'm being biased and I'm sticking up for the click, then you can all go fuck yourself.
I didn't want part of it, but I'm not going to sit.
Why is it funny?
Can I talk? Jesus. Can I talk? Come on. I just said, what? It's. I don't want a part of this, but I'm not going to. Listen. When you said,
be here, you'd get on with your day with your daughter and not even insert yourself.
This could be so much quicker.
You want full involvement because you're a
so much quicker. I don't need to chase clout, sweetheart. I don't know if you understand.
Because it's content. You constantly need to chase clout because it's content. Stop lying.
Oh, someone's triggered. What was I going to say?
Never trigger me. You are not even on the same level as me in life, DG. Come and buy a house in fucking Oxshot. You never could.
Well, one day I hope to be.
Talia, darling. Talia, are you there? He made £500,000 last year out of TikTok. I think, yeah, he's doing well. The man's doing well, mate. Like, but please stop insulting people saying about levels and things like that, because every human being's like, unless you're wrong, and we're all on the same level. Our hearts beat, our hearts stop beating, darling.
I had to be what you are. And fair play.
You've got a long life left because it will take you a fucking while. You are a TikTok bottom barrel live streamer that clouts off everybody else. Yes, you were funny in the beginning, but now you're just jumping on everyone else. Look at you with Valerie. Look at you with Darren. You've got no clout of your own. You need to carry on and do what you were doing before when you were better.
Right, 5.2k in this room right now. I need heart me's, please. I am a beg, and I want to take popular number 2. Anyone sending popular gifts, you will get pinned. Thank you. I am a beg, and I admit I'm a beg. Thank you very much.
Now you're doing nitty talk. Why are you in my box?
So it's just daft. It's daft. Right, I'm jumping down anyway. Just leave it. Leave it, innit?
Daddy.
Big up, bro.
Daddy.
Big up, Patricia, get pinned. Thank you, Patricia. We are popular number 2 in the UK. We've been on an hour. Ha ha ha, the cult. Ha ha ha. Right, so Darren then put up a message. Evil Racing Girl, get pinned straight away. Why are you not playing the end of the video? You want me to play the end of Talia and Rickster?
So it's just daft.
Talia and... Alright.
Didn't
I don't know if you understand.
Because it's content. You constantly need to
Sorry,
chase
I
clout
was
because
getting
it's
bored.
content.
Evil
Stop
Racing
lying.
Girl, get pinned.
Oh, someone's triggered.
Hit that follow button. I want to get to
say?
60k
Stop
people.
trigger me. You're
Let's
not
go.
even on the same level as me in life, DG. Come and buy a house in fucking Oxshot. You never could.
Well, one day.
Larry, look at you with Darren. You've got no clout of your own. You need to carry on and do what you were doing before when you were better. Now, look, now you're doing nitty talk. Why are you in my box?
So it's just daft.
What was I listening to? Nitty Talk. Hello, Smiler, get pinned. Right, so Darren puts up messages. I'm live. Answer, please. I'm allowed to leave the agency. Yes, of course you are. I will tell TikTok you are no longer managed by us. Your account is not protected. I will react the form to get your account back. I am not doing your any more favours. You're bang out of order. I hope you lose your account. I can't see that last bit. I can't see it. Sorry, can't see it. Big up, Borderline Banter. You hate me as well. Big up. Where's Patricia? Get her pinned. Right. So, I'm not doing this anymore. You're bang out of order and I hope you lose all your accounts. I think that... Is that from Talia or Rickster? Who's this from? I'm allowed to leave the agency. Yes, of course you are. That looks like Talia to me because Rickster don't write like that. Is it from Rickster? That don't look like Ricky's writing to me. Right, get your heartbeats in. 5.3k, please. It's from you. Okay, this is from Talia. Hey, hun, you there? No. But you do acknowledge, Talia, you could have left straight away. Big up for the Coral, get bin! You do acknowledge you could have left straight away. So, if he was this big bad wrong'un, that you wanted to distance yourself from and get rid of, right? No ducks, thank you, that you could have accepted the 30 days to get rid of him. You could have just gone, fuck the 30 days, get him out my life. Pinchester, please. I've already noticed her saying that she's not doing favours anymore and she denied doing favours. I've already noticed it. I'm already going to put it in the book right now. So, 403, Talia states, message from her, but states had nothing to do with Darren's account and says no more favours. See my point I'm going with this? It doesn't look good. You need to dead it on both sides. I know, but Talia, it's not looking good. You're not understanding what I'm saying. Doing this exposure on Darren doesn't look good. It's going to bite you two in the arse for your agency. I will have your account gone. This is Ricky. Luke, your mods are on point. Fuck me, my mods work. Oh, mate. Luke, I will have your... No, not Luke. Ricky, I will have your account gone tomorrow. See how long it takes you to grow it back. Then a voice note. Why? You put into leave again. You're taking the piss out of me, not liking you. Fuck all to do with Talia and the Ark. You take the piss. She blocked me. So how can I get her to unban me? So Darren, you said you wanted to leave the agency, mate, but then you're asking Ricky to get you unbanned. So why would you, if you're leaving the agency, ask for Talia to get you unbanned? Right. 404. Darren asks, how can she get me unbanned but wants to leave agency? How far we got to popular number 1? He cancelled his request constantly. He did, yeah, I know that. Thank you so much. Get pinned. All pages get pinned. So let me ask you a question. I'm going to ask you a question now, and I'm going to ask you a question in an hour's time when you've seen more videos. So I'm going to ask the audience now. Do you think wrongs were done on all sides, or are you blaming one person? Now, when I say blaming one person, what I mean is, are you blaming Talia and Rickster or Darren? Yes or no, wrongs were done on all sides. So I'm going to ask you a question. Were wrongs done on all sides, right? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Was wrongs done on all sides? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. There's 5.3k in here. Were wrongs done on all sides? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. DD!
2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride.
Can we pin DD, please?
Liquor store around the corner. The boys say they want some gin and juice, but I really don't want it.
Guys, there's 5.2k in here now. If you don't vote, we can't do the poll again. Have your opinion. Was wrongs done on all sides? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no.
Be a buzz like I had last week. I must stay deep, cause talk is cheap. I like Angela, Pamela, Sarah,
you're on the fence. Alright, that's fair.
Continue, you know they're getting sweeter. So what can I do? I really bag you, my lord. To me, flirting is just like a sport. Anything fly, it's all good. Let me jump in, please sing in the trumpet.
A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of every girl by my side. A little bit of Tina, what I need.
A little bit of Tina's
1079
Sandra in the sun.
to Sad Face
all night long.
188.
Jessica, here I am. A little bit of
You makes me your man. Right, that's fair. We're going to do the poll at the end as well and see if your opinion's still the same. You put into oh, we said
move you. They might take a small fee for it, but it won't break the fucking bank. You're a bad cunt. I suggest you cancel the request ASAP and apologise. So they're now
see, this is where you look bad, and this is what I'm saying to you. Your exposure that you're doing on Darren tomorrow, it may bring you clout. You may get thousands of people in there. You may make 30, 40k in diamonds, but this is going to massively backfire on the pair of you. You're a bad cunt. I suggest you cancel your request ASAP, because you're stating that Darren's a wrong and you've sat on all this information, but yet you want him to cancel his request, and then I swear on my life, I will do the biggest exposure on you. That's a threat. So basically, you're saying, if you leave our agency, why would you want a wrong in your agency? You've been made aware of his brother, you've been made of everything there, but then you're saying, you're threatening the guy and saying, well, if you leave, I'm going to do a massive exposure on you. This is not going to look good on you, and it is not going to go down well. It's blackmail, and it is going to backfire on the pair of you.
telling you to cancel the request and threatening you.
Get your heartbeats in, please!
Blah, blah, blah. I swear I will do the biggest
5.2k
exposure
in
on you.
heartbeats!
Scotland will hate you. Wow, man. Wow.
Again, the voice notes.
Wow, man. Wow.
Patricia,
because I've worked hard. So you're not
DD.
even threatening back, bro. You're genuinely just having a conversation with a guy and he's been dead 0 to 100 with you. That's disgusting. See, unless you hit 5 million diamonds plus.
Hello, Janet.
You can't join another agency, but do you ever want to join one, Darren, again after that? That's such a bad experience, bro. And that's supposed to be your pal, mate.
It's not.
That's disgusting, man. Fuck's sake.
Read it.
Please, I get called all these names your dad said.
Right, why? Because Talia's got your back, and because Talia's got your back and requested leave, she will have to tell TikTok, please don't. We got it back, so why would you do anything? Because I've worked hard. Please, I get called all these names by your dad and said gave you £500, which is Darren did lie about that. If Darren's dad did lie about that, it should be corrected. You can't go around calling people fucking nonces, especially when you've been friends with them for 10 years.
You gave me £500, which is a fucking lie, and now you're requested to leave, blah, blah, blah. So, mate, they're just gaslighting you, mate.
That don't look good, Baz.
Only guilty people delete. Yeah, facts, man. He said all that in the voice notes with chest, and then he's thought, fuck, that's too far. And then you've sent him to your cell already, and he's deleted them thinking he'll be a fly man about it.
Well, I've heard them.
Anyone sending popular gifts, you will get pinned straight away. I am going for popular number 1. Thank you to all your help, your support. All deleted messages. Why? Because he did. Obviously, someone didn't want someone to see. Thank you for the rose tattooed. Get pinned. Yeah, I am going for popular number 1. So anybody that could do a heart me instead of popular gifts, you will get pinned. Thank you so much. I'm talking fast because I'm trying to get all this done because it's a long live.
Because I don't know what.
Aiden, Rickster's talking about you. No worries, Rickster. Remember, I've still got the screenshot. I've still got the fucking screenshots of you begging me for how do the agencies. You tell Darren to stay away from me, but you're in my DMs, being my best pal, trying to get an agency out of me. Behave yourself, you fucking goon. Mad wee fucking freak, man. Using a disabled guy for 6 years, and then every moment you get, I've took him here.
I don't think it's fair to say you used him for 6 years because he did do good things. Can we just remember one? Big up Joey for the lion. Joey never sent a lion in his life, mate. Thank you, Pink. Who's that? Who's that? Is that my... No, I thought it was Pink Menace. I was going to say, you're not allowed in here. Big up, everyone. I was going to say, I don't think you can say he's used Darren. Like, you have to be fair, and I know. Ham, get pinned! I think you have to remember also that, like, he has helped him out a lot. Was there a little bit of jealousy when Ed Matthews blew him up from Rickster? Yeah, you can say there was a bit of jealousy. You can. You can. Yeah.
I've bought him this, I've done this for him. Who gives a fuck? Hundreds of people have done stuff for Darren. You don't see us all jump on the app. Oh, I bought this for him, but I done this for him. Nobody at all. You just fucked it, my boy. Rickster, you're a nut.
You don't need to be in it. Unless you want to jump in the box, Violet, you don't need to be in here. So you can go and change your knickers, go and buy a decent washing machine and get yourself in the shower, Violet, because you stink, mate, of jealousy. You stink of jealousy, darling Violet. So unless you're going to get in the box and barter with me, keep your mouth shut and go and buy a new washing machine.
Says you believe in Christ, you preach your Bible. Where the fuck in the Bible does it say that you're threatening and going to do disabled people? Narcissistic behaviour, controlling... No, I mean shouting that he's S.A.'d people when he hasn't. You're a fucking wronging yourself, Rickster. Everybody's got skeletons in their closet, buddy. Yours are just coming out now. Rickster can fucking sit in my thumb and spin.
Here, whoa.
Big up, Jojo, get pinned.
No fucking want to argue with me, Rickster, man. You're a fucking... You've been on this app for 6 years, bro. You're a wronging, mate.
Big up, Shelby.
I've argued with Darren. Me and Darren have spoke after
Look at that.
I'm not
Look at
fucking
what...
dealing with that shit.
Look at what Katie Marie said.
Let me see.
People are asking for the messages to be put back up.
Aye, that's fine. Pretty sure he's just admitted to grooming Darren.
Wow, man.
Can somebody come up and calm too?
Well, how about that?
Rickster, I've dealt my karma last year. I was on top, fell off a bit, now I'm back on the rise. It happens, brother. See you, but you've literally been manipulating Darren for the day you bought my fucking trackie, bro. You've literally been using him. Using him, mate. See, every time I watch him, you know what he does? He sits there with you and you just slaughter the guy, mate. You call him all sorts. Yeah, we nonsense, baby. You hit him with all sorts. See when he's with DG? Fuck me, mate. See when he's with DG? Gifts, community, laugh, banter. See when he's with you? You just sit there and use the cunt, mate.
Right.
You use him.
I have to ask you the question. Big up, get your heart me's in. We're going for popular number 1. Do you agree with Aiden? Now, you won't get blocked for saying yes or no. Like, this is a fair room. Do you agree with Aiden? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. I just want to get a gauge of the room. Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Do you agree with Aiden? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Please be honest. You won't get blocked. Anyone sending popular gifts when the poll's been done, you will get pinned. Thank you so much for supporting the room. It wouldn't hurt me.
It doesn't hurt me. Do you wanna feel how it feels?
Right.
Do you wanna know that it doesn't hurt me?
I'm just getting a gauge on how this is all looking from people. And like I said, it's not looking good. 22. Thank you, everyone. We are 30k away from taking Popular #1. Big up every single person. Thank you, everyone.
So there.
Mary, thank you so much. Thank you,
Right.
Rose. Big up. Thank you.
This is when I wanted to leave the agency.
And another thing,
Still
I know,
there.
by the way, Rickster, you're shouting, preaching that he's done this and done that. Why did you not kick him out your agency at the beginning? Why did you not cut ties with Darren instantly as soon as you
What?
found out all that? Oh, I forgot, you need the money, didn't you, bro?
Thank
you need the
Princess
money.
Shazzy.
Aidan.
Thank you so much.
Can you read that, please?
Thank you,
I will have your
Lauren.
account gone tomorrow. See how long it takes you to grow your account back up. Why? You put into leave again. You're taking the piss. Me no liking you has
Thank
fuck
you,
all to go to
Adina.
do with Talia and the art.
Shelby.
You take the piss. She has blocked me, so how can I get her to get me unbanned?
Thank you, everyone.
Turning
Share the
on
live,
disappearing
out, tap the
messages
screen.
and all.
Thank you.
Do you want me to remove you as a friend on everything? I still won't forget everything that you have done for me. So you even though he's slagging you, you're being thankful to the guy still. I will have your... So you just thanked him for the last 6 years and his reply was, I will have your account gone tomorrow. See how long it takes. What the actual fuck is wrong with that guy, man?
Hello, Michelle.
Why, Rickster, see if you knew that he'd done all this stuff, see when I fell out with Darren...
Right, let's move forward to Pearl's live.
Defend me.
It's all been in the public domain.
Right, Rickster and Talia talk on Darren part 1. Is this Rick? This is Rickster's live. No, we need Pearl's live. Where is Pearl Price's live?
She's told everybody she was made.
That's Look, Ricky.
She's told everybody she was made to laugh it off. Well, the only one that was there. Then she backtracked and said,
Why is this not in order from Pearl's live? I don't want Rickster's live at the moment. I want Pearl's. Where is Pearl's live? Because it goes from... On mine. Right, I'm coming to you now. I followed you back. Coming to you now. Big up Luke's... What have you called your name? Luke's Fishy Fingers. What is your name? I beg your pardon. Luke's what? Dirty. I want Pearl's live. Dirty bitch, Luke's Fishy Fingers. How dare you? Just vile that. No, Pearl's live's not on here, darling. Where's Pearl's live? Right, who's got the beginning of Pearl's live? Because this switches from Rickster to Pearl. Right, look. Rickster's
It's all
live.
been in the public domain.
Rickster's live.
Look, Ricky.
She's told everybody
Pearl's.
she was made to laugh it off. Well, the only one that was there. Then
Right, we'll go from
she's
here.
told everybody she was made to laugh it off. Well, the only one that was there. Then she backtracked and said that you went absolutely.
I've got it. We'll
off
go
it.
from here. Don't
so
worry.
that's why the comments all went mad for.
Do a heart me.
And was saying like that was wrong and calling you if she was made there to laugh
flip
that
flop.
off.
Sorry,
it
my
should
darling.
have been took straight
Thought
to
that
the
said
police.
Fishy Fingers.
Well, listen, this is what really happened. I've known Darren for 6 years, as everybody knows. So before anybody says anything,
But-
Darren never had a platform till he met me.
Horror Queen. Right, sorry guys, because we need to go from Pearls to Reds because it makes an understanding of everything. Right, beginning of Pearls live. This is fucking confusing. I can't even find part fucking 1.
Wrong with it. I can't get that round my head. Like,
got it.
It's just been
All right, calm
absolutely
down.
laid out.
Sort of control, Pearl.
Get your heart me's in.
To go along with something.
Anyone said it
That's what I'm
will
saying.
be
That's
pinned.
and
Thank you so
everybody's heard the same thing, but that's just come out of
Follow
Tally's
me.
mouth, not out of mine.
I'm on every day at 3 o'clock.
And I'm just
half
wanting to
3.
know, like, how you were forced to go along with something like that. Do you want to jump in, Talia?
Oh, Talia.
Unless she's coming back in on another account, I don't know.
How
But that's
did
just
he even
wild. I
become
don't
friends? They've been
know
friends a
anybody
long
that
time.
would say
Big up,
go along with
Becky.
it. And
Missy
firstly,
alone.
why didn't you have the reaction?
Becky, I followed you back,
you've got
darling.
another account. We're seeing you come off one account onto the other. Go on your other account,
You've
please.
got the ARC account. The ARC
Oh,
account,
but
Talia.
whatever. Just so you can come and give your side, because I really can't understand why anybody would make you sit there and go along with that. Like, That's on another level.
It was obviously Rickster that made her do it. If anybody
Well, that's
made her
what
do
she
it.
said. She went there with Rickster, so she was sat and made to take that. That's what's just come out of her mouth. I'm not saying anything. It's come out of her mouth. So this is wild. Absolutely
It is fucking
wild.
all of it.
And by the way, Talia, it wasn't Nadeem. Nadeem was the man that was in dancers.
Big up Sue.
Can I just quickly say something just off topic, really quickly?
Fucking go.
Michelle, Delusive PD is heavily in the cult. Heavily in the cult. He's even changed his name.
420, Delusive Angie, making about herself in front of 5.7k. Thank you, Katie. Clout chasing wench. Just no justice in the world.
I love it.
Andy, I'm in the cult.
Yes, the
I know you're in
Molly.
the cult. You know he's in the cult as well.
Oh my
the
God,
cult.
all friends together.
Getting back to the subject in question.
Sorry, Paul.
No, you're all right. So, and to make it worse, she was made to laugh it off, like not go along with it, to laugh it off, I think she said. Sorry, I'm getting my words mixed up there. And I don't know, is anybody else, like, does anybody else think that would have happened? Because not in my reality, it wouldn't have happened. Because
Then it would be money over morals to the highest.
you'd have got levelled, end of. You'd have been levelled.
Get levelled,
There'd have been no
Darren!
If that's
discussion.
happened to you,
Big up,
then you've
Clegg
heard accusations that
20K
happening
to
to Dean's
popular
wife.
number
You've
one,
heard
let's
about
go!
hookers pictures getting taken. What else are
Love
you
you too.
fucking covering up for, Miss Talia Dean? With a cross sitting behind you covering up. Where the pike?
Oh, big up everyone for letting me in here. I tried to get in the other day as well, but I know.
Yes, you were going at Donna and you got kicked, you little shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was going to jump up to try and...
Change the subject, it's not about Donna this morning, right, what you're saying.
Oh, this Talia makes Rick sit in a car for over an hour while she sits with Brian May and everybody here, you know. She's run a company. This agency has nothing to do with Talia neither. It's all Ricksters. Go and look in Company House, whatever it is. It's nothing to do with it. What it was, Rickster, before he got with her, his following and everything was falling apart. So they come up with a great idea to make an agency. Now, within that agency, what
Mods, change the boxes around. Pike, breathe 1 minute, me baby, breathe. Mods, change the boxes around so
So
it's
are
back
you
to
going to
now.
tell everyone, Pike, how you threatened to burn my house down with my children in it if I didn't release you from the agency?
Hearsay,
I've got it recorded.
on that.
I've got it recorded. Do you want me to play it?
I'm
Do
gonna.
you want me
Yeah,
to play
play
it?
it.
Do you honestly think I didn't record
Yeah.
every single phone call?
Play it then.
Followed you back, Natalie. Don't
Play
get
it.
pinned.
Play every bit of it, and I can play all yours and Ricksters as well.
Pike, we're not here for a movie night.
Can we pin
No,
Mike
and it's
Paisley,
not
please?
about
you
Pike.
something.
If you want me to stay, I'll stay, but I don't want anything to do with this guy. He's
Pike,
blocked.
go on mute. Wait a minute. No, all
No, I'm not
going
going to stay in this
Right,
bar.
Pike, you'll have to come back in a minute because I need to ask this question.
Right, here we go.
So
Here we go.
we going off what
Just
you...
to clarify, I was not really allowed to punch his head in or level him, as you say, because he's
Yeah.
in a wheelchair and it's not the right thing to do.
I'm
So
sorry,
what-
I wouldn't care if he was in a wheelchair or not.
Well,
If somebody
he's
had
tiny,
put their
Carl.
hand, I don't care. He's not that tiny to know to put his hand on your
2
knee
seconds,
and
Pedro.
take it to the nether region.
It's a hard one, but Pinky, it's a hard one to listen to you, darling, because like you've been done for the domestic violence yourself. So if you've been done and convicted that, if you have, I'm asking, then you don't really have a lot of credibility, darling. And I said that to you in Donna's. I added you and said, if you're saying you've been done for domestic violence, yeah, you don't have a lot of credibility. I'm not saying nothing didn't happen to you, because I don't know.
You would have levelled him. And I
Guys,
don't
get your
care
heart
what
means in
anybody
with
says,
20K
because I know
away
I
from
would.
popular number
that.
one.
And I certainly wouldn't
Let's
have been
go.
made to laugh and go along with it.
I
That's all I'm
grabbed
asking.
his hand and I bent it backwards and I went, fuck off, Darren. And he went, oh, I'm so sorry. You've got such smooth legs. And Ricky went mental. But we wasn't going to bring it to the app and we just dealt with it
you
there
have.
and then. And it was, well, yes, now I have because he's
Did you
playing all Ricky's
contact the
voice.
correct authorities, Talia?
Sorry?
Did you contact the correct authorities? Because you know
Can
Darren...
you get your hammies in, please? Come
Because
on,
you
the
know
6.3
Darren gets
in.
ladies of the night coming up to his house, so did you
Yeah.
think that would be a danger? Oh, she's left.
Well, she's not. She's there.
Oh, no.
Look,
oh,
this is the agency
So did you
account. Obviously,
contact
like,
any
we won an
appropriate
award. Yes.
authorities
Yeah,
to
but you
protect
can't
any
say that
future
because I tell
women?
you for why, Rido. On live, Darren used to say Rixty used to pay for the ladies of the night to go to him, so he can't take that.
You may think I'm a horrible person, and if you do, please say I'm a horrible person in the chat. But I don't care. If I've known Darren, right, and I know he's disabled physically, but mentally he's as sharp as a button. If he laid his hands on my girlfriend, my boyfriend, or he put his hands there, he's getting levelled. I don't care. He would get levelled. I'm not going to stamp on him or batter him or anything like that, but he would get levelled. He would get it. Sorry. Right? I'm not... I'm just being honest. In that moment and that reaction, you're getting fucking levelled. I don't care. If I've seen you do that to... If I've seen you put your hand there, on there, and then it goes up there like that, you're getting fucking levelled. I don't give a fuck, mate. Say what you want about me. Cha-ching!
He never ever paid. So show
Well,
me
that
one
come out
receipt.
of Rixty's mouth,
Yeah,
nobody else's.
They used to
I'd
banter
have levelled
and
him.
he used to say,
Sorry.
"Oh, I'll pay for your ladies of the night," but he never ever, as if he would pay two.
Oh, Tally, he did though, didn't he? So this is why I'm trying to show you. That it's not a good idea going forward. Disability or not, there is no excuse for SA. Exactly. And I'm not saying he did do it, he didn't do it. I'm not saying Tally is lying. I'm not saying I don't know. I weren't there. I fucking weren't there. Hello, Red Raven.
£100 to Darren. Sorry, that would be going in my pocket, not Darren's.
Plug.
How do you know it's £200?
Luke's plug and socket. Because who the fuck made an account? Rory, Luke's plug and socket. Are you being serious?
He tells everybody. He gets them off Vivo, whatever
So,
it is.
getting back to the question in point, so if he sat there, like, how did that make you feel when he's put his hand on, went to the
I am
nether
the
agent,
plug,
and you
by the
had
way.
to sit
I
there
am
and
the
laugh and
plug.
go along with it?
I didn't have to sit there and laugh. I chose
Well, you've just, I'm only going
Nobody
off what
made
you
me.
just
Because
said.
the other option, Pearl, is I kick the living shit out of somebody who's about 3 foot tall.
And if they'd done that to me, that's what I would have done.
Well, you do the right thing and correct the
Ricky
authorities.
kicked off, and we walked straight
Wait
out.
a minute, whoa, you backed fucking Darren when the accusations against
Who
him
are you
being
shouting? Who are you talking to? You're such a flip
Talia,
flop.
you
You're
backed him,
so
but you said he
two-faced.
Can you get
You
your
are
hammies
so
in?
Oh, correct,
two-faced.
aye, I'll play you, so I don't like any of you, but remember
Well,
that
then fuck off and don't talk
but
to me.
you backed Darren with the accusations, and you're saying that happened before that, so that's...
Me,
hiding how many
Talia Dean,
secrets.
I backed him, did I?
Mate, that's no adding up.
Well, backing him would be considered partly of getting his accounts unblocked. Like, you've stated you've had no contact with him, and then you saying that you did have a message with him, because we've seen the message for him. Now, like, you're saying you don't, but you did, you got his account unblocked. So there was some sort of communication with you and him. Don't spam my comments, because you'll be fucking muted. Piss off. What's going on? Where's the sound gone?
Last straw was the last accusations, and I've asked him to leave. I
Laura,
can even
hello.
play you. Look, here's the voice note.
But didn't he
Here's
ask
the
to
voice
leave
note.
before that?
Listen.
Darren, I need you to put in your request to leave the agency. No hard feelings. Like I just don't want to be a part of this bullshit anymore. It doesn't suit or align with anything that I believe in. And I just can't condone this fucking behaviour. I really can't. I'm sure there's a better agency out there for you. Please, will you just do that for me today, please? Thank you.
So Talia, sorry, can I ask you something? 1 minute, my Rido. So that voice note there, you'll have the date when that voice note was. So have you got the date?
See, Tally, you're majorly... I don't know if you're in the room, but you're majorly fucked up here with this voice note, because you watch the reaction, how you reacted, and Pearl. So this was a massive mistake on your part to play that voice note.
My
But
agency,
did you- no,
and I
sorry,
went to
and did you
TikTok
go
and I
to the
collected
police?
it, and I'm having a very
Did you
good
go
day.
to the police,
You
Talia?
are not going
When
to
he
bring me
essayed you,
down.
because it's come out
If
to your
you
mouth,
want
nobody
to
else
enable
did. You
a
go to
little
the
person
police
that
and
is
like go down the right channels if you've been essayed and you were forced to go along
I
with it?
haven't been
Have you gone
essayed.
to the police?
A disabled person,
One
who
minute,
by
everybody.
his own admission has the mind of a 15-year-old, touched
No.
me up, and I didn't like
Well,
it. No, I
let's get
didn't go to
past
the police.
that. You've never gone to the
Perhaps I
police.
should go to the
Talia, sorry, 1 minute, Laura, shut up.
I don't agree with the comment about big up Donna. Thank you so much. How far are we to pop your number? Sabrina! Get pinned! Big up Sabrina! Can we pin Sabrina before we do anything else? I don't agree with the fact that Darren... I've spoke to Darren, and it's just my opinion. I'm not a medical professional. Obviously, Rickster and Talia would have a lot more to do with Darren than what I ever have. I would not say he has the mind of a 15-year-old. I would say that was false. I don't... No. I don't, sorry.
So, Talia, have you... Firstly, you've obviously never gone to the police because you said he's 15.
Well,
can you show the dates?
You either, Pearl.
Can you show the dates? Can you show the
Talia,
dates?
no more of my time. We are an award-winning agency.
Talia, can you show the dates when you sent the voice note to when he sent the message? Can you...
Hello.
Hi, baby.
Hello, beautiful.
Where's he fucking gone?
I'm fucking here, right in front of you.
Oh. Right, so it's just come out of her own mouth there that she hasn't been essayed. So then, how can she call him a perv?
Yeah, I know. I've noted that down, Pearl. Yeah, I was about to say that. Thank you for getting there for me. I think we should do a co-host show, don't you? So she doesn't believe she's been essayed by him.
Yeah, but he's touched the old nether regions, like his hand's gone up the side and up there.
Well, it is essay. Absolutely, it's essay. It is essay.
Of course it is.
How do you feel about a lion today, Pearl?
Well, I'm just glad she was caught out in a massive fuck-off way.
What's that got to do with sending me a line?
Oh, what?
You fancy sending me a lion? I'll send you one back.
A lion?
Yeah.
No, you diddled me enough. I owe you an elephant in the pond.
Right, Pearl, your point... Pearl, your point is valid.
I'm just saying,
yeah, you're right.
yes.
You're right.
Right, go on then, baby. I want to jump down.
Yeah, get me to pop your number one. Bye, love.
Bye. Piss off.
Bye, love. Pop your number one, Pearl, and I'll send it back on February.
Awesome.
Will I?
I'll get a Kalana loan for you, Pearl.
No.
So you're not going to show them?
I'm sorry, but I'm not in this meeting talk anymore. If you want to enable a little pervert, that's up to you. But leave us alone.
You're saying why are you blaming the victim, but you stated you weren't a victim. You say, Talia, you can't have it both ways. You can't sit there and say, you're blaming the victim. I'm not blaming you because I don't know if it did or didn't happen. I don't know. I wasn't there. So I can't say you're lying and I can't say Darren's lying. None of us were there. But you've stated here that you've said all he did was touch my leg. So you're saying in this clip that you weren't SA'd. If you want me to... Big up, Miss B! Get bin! If you want me 30k to pop your number one, you've smashed it. If you want me to play that bit again, I'll play it again. I don't really want to, but you've stated that you've said in this that... he put my hand on his leg.
Yeah, amazing, because that was a mic drop moment.
You enabled a wee...
Well, she's not, she's there.
Oh, no.
Look, this is the agency account. Obviously, like, we want an award.
Yeah, but you can't say that.
What do you want?
Get Talia up because has she been essayed and that's bad whichever way.
I am not getting anyone in boxes until we played the clip.
No, ask Talia because that's making me look like a liar.
No,
she said,
but she
wait a minute.
No,
wait a minute. She said he put a hand on her knee and it slipped up under her clothes and touched the nether regions. So to me, did she give him consent to that? That, in my opinion, is SA.
And if
but she's saying he never.
And if you wait and watch the misread video, she says that in misreads.
I've gone.
Let me land. Right, let me make that point down by Pearl. Pearl, say that again. Oh, she's gone. Guys, 30k to pop your number one. I want that today. Brigham, you made enough money the other day. Get going. Let him land, Pearl. Right, let me, right, Pearl. Pearl states, Talia said, hand went up, nether region. So, is that SA or not? It's written down.
Because I tell you for why, Rido, on live, Darren used to say Rickster used to pay for the ladies of the night to go to him, so he can't take that into consideration.
He never ever paid. So show me one receipt.
Well, that come out to Rickster's mouth, nobody else's.
They used to banter and he used to say, I'll pay for your ladies of the night. But he never ever, as if he would pay £200 to Darren. Sorry, that would be going in my pocket, not Darren's.
How do you know it's £200?
Because he tells everybody. He gets them off Vivo, whatever.
She knows where they come from.
So,
Hello.
getting back to the question in point, so if he sat there, like, how did that make you feel when he's put his hand on, went to the nether regions,
Gary.
and you had to sit there and laugh and go along with it?
I didn't have to sit there and laugh. I chose
you've just,
to.
I'm only going
Nobody
off what
made
you
me.
just
Because
said.
the other option, Pearl, is I kick the living shit out of somebody who's about 3 foot tall.
And if they'd done that to me, that's what I would have done.
Are you doing the right thing and correct the
Ricky
authorities?
kicked off, and we walked straight
Wait
out.
a minute, whoa, you backed fucking Darren when the accusations against
Who are
Nadine's
you
wife came
shouting?
out?
Who are you talking to? You're such a flip
Talia,
you are.
you backed
You're
him,
so
but you said he
two-faced.
Can you get your
are
hand easy?
so
Oh, correct.
two-faced.
Aye, I'll play you, so I don't like any of yous, but remember
Well,
that.
then
Tara.
fuck off and don't talk
But
to
you
me.
backed Darren with the accusations, and you're saying that happened before that, so that's...
Me.
Before that, so that's...
Me, Talia Dean, I backed him, did I?
Mate,
I've
that's
got a
no
question
adding
for
up,
you.
Talia.
Why keep him in your agency though, Talia? That's what everybody's asking. Why keep him in the
I asked
agency?
him, the last straw was the last accusations, and I've asked him to leave. I can even play you, look, here's the voice note.
But didn't he
Here's
ask
the
to
voice
leave
note.
before that?
Listen.
Darren, I need you to put in your request to leave the agency. No hard feelings. Like I just don't want to be a part of this bullshit anymore. It doesn't suit or align with anything that I believe in.
Just Rory, big up, just Rory, get pinned. There's 5.1k in this room right now. We're popular number 2. We are 20k away from popular number 1. Let's go. Share the live. Anyone sending popular gifts, you'll get pinned. You played this already.
Did you go to the police and like go down the right channels if you've been essayed and you were forced to go along with it? Have you gone to the police?
So she states there, Talia states there, she hasn't been SA'd. You heard it yourself. I can't lie about that.
When he essayed you, because it's come out of your mouth, nobody else. Did you go to the police and like go down the right channels if you've been essayed and you were forced to go along with it?
I haven't been
Have you gone to
essayed.
the police?
A disabled person, by his own admission, has the mind of a 15-year-old, touched me up, and I didn't like it.
Would you say, knowing Darren, I'm going to ask you one question. Would you say, knowing Darren, that he has a mind of a 15-year-old? Yeah. You do? You think he's got mind? You think he's got a mind of a 15-year-old? Yeah. I don't. I do. You do? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's all. I'm just asking you a question. 100%. You think he has got the mind of 15? You speak to him more than me. I don't speak to him. 100%. How many times would you say that I've spoke to him in the last year? 3, 4 times? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to do a poll. Do you feel that Darren has got the mind of a 15-year-old? Smiley face yes, sad face no. Smiley face yes, sad. Who's doing a poll? Take the poll down. Who's doing a poll? What moderator's doing a poll? Smiley face yes, sad face no. Does Darren have the mind of a 15-year-old? Smiley face yes, sad face no. What's this? Smiley face yes, sad face no. There's 5.2k in here. Let's go. Smiley face yes, sad face no. Smiley face yes, sad face no. Right, okay. So 300 people say yes, he has. 940 people say no.
Oh, I didn't go to the police.
You've never gone to the police.
I should go to the
Talia, sorry, 1 minute, Laura, shut up. So, Talia, have you? Firstly, you've obviously never gone to the police because you said he's 15. But
I've
can
never
you
been to
show
the
the
police
dates?
about you either, Pearl.
Can
But
you
there
show
you
the
go.
dates Can you show the
You
dates
have no more of my time. We are
Laura,
an
1 minute.
award-winning
When-
agency.
Talia,
Goodbye.
can you show the dates when you sent the voice note to when he sent the message? Can you post them?
Absolutely. Will
Thank
I?
you.
No.
So you're not
I'm
going to
in-
show them?
I'm sorry, but I'm not in this nitty talk anymore. If you want to enable a little pervert, that's up to you. But leave us alone. I
Can you
couldn't
get your
care
hand
less.
in? Because that was a mic drop moment.
You enabled a wee
Anita.
pervert
Can you
by
get
keeping
my-
him
your
in the
hobby, that was a
agency.
mic
You
drop
could have
moment.
dropped him, Talia. You could have dropped him for your agency at any point, and you must have accepted a second account into the agency.
No,
It's
we
also
never
illegal to
accepted
cover
it.
up
He
revenge
tried
porn.
to add it to the agency, and that's when I knew about it. So I dropped him immediately. I don't like Darren. I've never liked Darren, and I hated it when Ricky went live with him. But Ricky has a soft heart, and he done the most. Has DG ever met Darren? Ricky has taken Darren to London. He's taken him to restaurants. He's paid for his carers to have meals.
That's a very good point. If you think somebody has the mind of a 15-year-old, why would you buy him a brass? I don't get that. Why would you buy him a lady of the night if you think he had the mind of a 15-year-old? I'm just watching. I'm reading the comments now. I'm just reading the comments.
He's bought him TVs. He's
So
done
why
the
you
most for
do
Darren.
assaults and rape, isn't it?
So why
I'm not
didn't you
bothered
just
by
let
any
him
of
go,
this.
Talia? Because as an
Well, he's
agency
gone now
manager,
because
you can
everything-
let him
Right,
go
guys,
with
get
the
your heart
message.
beating.
Everything
share
has
the
to
line,
come
let's
to
go.
a peak, and it
What?
has.
I don't
Okay,
believe that's my opinion.
it's been going on a while. It's now peaked, and he's gone. Say no more. But
Yeah,
I will
but
not
why
have
didn't
him
you?
talk shit about
Because that'll
somebody
be his
that's had
time.
his
He's timed
back.
out.
I won't have him talk shit about Ricky when Ricky's done the most for him, and everybody knows
I know, but
that.
it's just wrong with wrong with it. I can't get.
In that, nothing's happened. Blah blah. Did that.
Ricky would never make me sit there and laugh.
You've
off
just
someone
said
touching.
it. We not said it. You've
Stop
just said
twisting
it.
my
You
word.
were made
I
to
said
laugh
I
it
was
off.
made by the situation, by the environment, not by
And
Ricky.
you've had revenge, Corn. You've had pictures of a woman that's
That-
taken
well, that's not my problem, is it?
But you've
That's
done
not
nothing.
my problem.
You've done nothing as a woman to protect
that's
another
not
woman.
illegal
You
for
can't be a
me.
fucking Jesus.
That's
Christ,
not
you
illegal.
can't be a man.
Listen, it is not illegal for me to receive
fucking morally
revenge
horrible.
porn. It is
You
you
do
who sends you
Talia and
idiot.
Nigel, 2 minutes.
Who
Everybody
sends it? It
Talia.
is illegal. Oh,
Yes, Luke.
Go on, you got something to say? Because I see you in the comments.
No, you've just invited me up
Yeah,
into the
Clout.
box. Don't even sit there, you little weirdo. What do you want?
Fucking weirdo. Right, guys, come on, let's get popular number one. You'll make my day. I never get it.
yes,
Right, this is not a knitting live. Can you help with
Oh,
the
get
gift
your
Paul
heart
and
me's
Gavin,
in,
please?
everybody.
Come
Get
on.
your heart me's in.
Talia.
Get the heart me's in, everybody, because it's drama talk.
Yes, get your
Nitty talk.
heart me's in. I need pain for my time and attention on a morning. Carry
Listen,
on,
this
everybody.
is so beneath me. I don't give a shit what Pike says. I don't give a shit what you all say. We are an award-winning agency, and we're doing very well. Thank you.
Won't fucking last. Because if you're protecting people are what you've stated
I'm not.
that
He's gone.
that you're stating
He's
that
gone.
has apparently
He's
done to
gone.
you. But you
He's
sat
gone.
there. How long was he in the agency
Well,
for
hang
when
on,
you stated that he's done that to you for, Talia?
Isn't DG doing the same right now, knowing everything he knows?
Hang on a minute. You
No,
have
I won't.
stated,
Hang on.
You have
DG's doing the
stated that
same.
that he has put his hands on your leg. And
Yes,
repeated
he has.
That is
Yes,
classed as
he
SA,
has.
and you let him stay in that
me, Red
agency
Raven.
for however long
But that's
afterwards.
between me and Darren. That's got
But
nothing
you
to
were
do with his.
protecting someone
That's got
that done
nothing.
it.
Oh,
You let
ridiculous.
him stay
That's
in that
got
agency.
nothing to
You are bang out
do
the
with
border.
our agency. What
You
happened
bang out
with
the
me and
border.
Darren? Because
you are
he
protecting
was Ricky's
someone
friend.
whilst he was in that agency.
Oh, listen, get your fucking 5 minutes of fame and fuck off.
5 minutes of fame.
Now Kat enters the room. Trigger warning, everybody. Kat has entered the room. So if you are wearing earpieces or earphones or have an hearing aid, please turn the volume down.
So I just want to correct
don't
that.
even know me.
Hello,
We
let me
are an
speak.
award-winning agency.
Hello.
We are an award-winning agency.
I just want to
We are the
shut the
best.
fuck up.
And you're all
It is
fucking
illegal
jealous.
to receive indecent images
No,
of
it isn't,
anybody.
'cause
Yes,
I've
it is.
done
Go and
nothing
Google it. Go and Google it. And the
I've
fact
done
you've
nothing
sat on
wrong.
it.
Oh, yes,
the fact
it is,
you have
it is.
sat on it, darling.
Well,
You sat on it and admitted to it, so I will
Well,
take
it
that
hasn't
screen
come to
recording.
my phone.
and I
Good
will
point,
gladly
Micah. Good
report you
point.
to
Can
the
everybody
police.
get your heart
You
moving?
You're all going to
dirty
start
bitch.
on me for receiving a picture, but not start on the
It's
person that
illegal
sent
to
it.
receive
Make
indecent
it make
images and you
sense.
sat on them.
Make it make sense.
It's
You're going to
illegal
start
to
on me for
receive
receiving
indecent
the
images
photo.
and you've sat on them. You've
Pose
sat with
bush.
indecent images.
Pose bush.
You are the
Oh!
devil.
Sorry,
You are
I've
the
got a
Out of
devil.
the room now. That's a picture of a nunny. Oh! Look at that! No, get out me chat. Can someone pin Pearl's bush? Oh! Get him out me chat now! No, don't pin it. Get it out. Dirty bastards, get out me live. Did you see that? Oh! Sorry, everyone.
With
You are the
TikTok
devil.
now,
You and
I
your
can't
boyfriend
say.
are a pair of fucking
Harpies and populars.
God tellers, that's all you are. God,
Mods, do not pin any account without heartme's, please. Big up, TJ! Get your heartme's in, everybody. We are 15k away from popular number 1. Let's go.
Somebody's just messaged me saying that
say
you
something
said the
for you
same
for a
thing
minute?
about your ex-boyfriend and you got him locked up and it turned out you
Oh,
were
that Michelle, she's always got something to say, that Michelle, isn't she? Always got something to share. Always in the drama, that Michelle, isn't she? Always in the drama. She loves it. She thrives on the drama.
fine. Is that true?
Can I say something?
Excuse
please? 1
me?
minute, Talia?
Somebody just messaged me that.
Talia?
Wow, this is better than EastEnders.
Hello, Michelle. I didn't realise you entered the room there. Hello, darling. You all right?
Heartme's and gifts, please. I'm profiting off
Are you bringing my
yeah.
domestic violence into this argument, Michelle?
No, but if you're lying about that, are you lying
How
about
dare
it?
you say that to me?
Yeah,
You dirty bitch. You
Well,
can
you
shut
call
up.
me a
Will.
dirty fucking Erin.
How can you say that to me?
Michelle,
He
1
threw
minute.
me. He threw me.
I'm asking you a question.
Sorry, everybody, she had a warning.
What's me?
And many of us agree with domestic violence, so don't
No,
twist that.
none of us agree with it.
Correct.
Not one little
No,
bit.
it's not Ryan. She's gaslighted every one of yous again because she won't let me get me word in. It's
Right,
not here.
just talk with an indoor voice, please, and get your word in, Babby. And while we're on, can everybody help her out with a little goal at the top? Thank you. Go on, my Babby.
Oh, Pearl, all it is, I'm a scouser and I've got full of ADHD. And you know what? I know so much about it's not her agency.
Guys, I'm messing with Michelle. I like Michelle. I'm messing with Michelle. I get on with Michelle. 15k to popular number 1. Me and Michelle get on. We're all right. 15k, let's go. Share the live, tap the screen, claim your points. Let's get there.
The start, I don't know why anybody on TikTok thinks it's her agency when you can all go and check yourselves. It's Ricksters. It's not her agency. That's for one. Now, they like to have certain people join their agency so they think they've got little gangsters running around behind the scenes. This is what they like. So that they can jump on and say blah blah to this and blah blah to that. And she's ringing me now, look. She's ringing my phone.
You've had a warning and that's keep asking to remove. You don't put Talia back in the box because it's a warning. You'll have to come on another account or come on one of Ricky's accounts.
Hello, Lucy, my darling.
Wait. What it is she's ringing me now on a private number.
Thank you, everyone. Get your
Get on
heartbeat
this.
in,
She's
let's
just
go.
rang me on her number now. She's ringing me
I
back
ain't
on a
been popular number
private.
1 for a long time.
Oh my word.
Lulu, thank you.
Do you know what? She threatened my daughter. Everyone knows I donated a kidney to my daughter.
Pike, just hold on a minute. I've just had a confirmation. I'm not saying where, but it is illegal to receive photographs of anybody under 18. I don't know what that conversation was. Under 18, and it's against the law, and you can report it. So what was that conversation about? Because I've missed it. Who's had photos of under 18s?
Talia or someone, haven't they?
Can somebody tell us what went on there? I don't know. What was that about?
How would I know, Red Raven, darling? I don't know. Red Raven's just put, Luke, have I fell in love with? I don't know, my darling.
I don't know if it was under 18s,
Big
Peril,
up,
but she says
Patricia!
Dan was, when he was going with
Big up, DD,
hookers, he was
Notorious,
taking
Just
pictures
Sally,
and the
Lauren,
woman
Lulu,
didn't know
big up.
about it and he was
Am I
forwarding them
Lauren,
to Rickster or Talia, but she's seen them.
Yeah, he was.
Whether it's under 18 or no, taking a picture of anybody without their consent, engaging in sexual activity with and that, nothing's happened, blah blah blah. Because you was back to him with the whole Nadim's wife.
Yeah,
and
well,
all
yeah,
that
listen to the situation, Roido, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Number one, I just want to say a few things. That
No, Do not ask anybody to get their money out. Stop it. Can we mute that comment, please? Don't do that in my chat. Don't ever ask anyone to get their money out. No, do not ever ask anyone.
Just to let you know, Pearl, he's an absolute fucking lunatic,
Patricia.
right? He's got fucking schizophrenia. He's fucking trying to threaten to kill Talia twice. He wants a fucking name on the app. He's just an absolute.
Can we keep it to TikTok safe words, please?
I'm just saying,
Thank
he's just an absolute fucking no-mark, the bald freak. You know what I mean? If I ever see him, I'm gonna snap his neck.
While you're
Anyway.
I know we haven't had this conversation.
Mike, you're
we
a
haven't been
fucking little
speaking.
wrong.
Can I just
speak
say
about
something,
Talia, you little
Rickster?
prick. The last time, now,
One
you
minute.
little wrong'un.
Rickster, let me talk, please. So what
Fucking
this has
fool
kicked
spin.
off for, Talia was live. She come on her own live. I don't know if you were watching, and she turned round and said that Darren put his hand on a knee. He slowly went somewhere he shouldn't have done, and you basically what she said is she was made to laugh it off. She was only there with you, and that's what everybody was saying. Made to laugh it off. She should have went to the police if she's saying he essayed her. Oh, Rick Steele have to come on another show, another card. Sorry. I don't know why. I've removed him. That's what the whole hoo-ha was about this morning. I'm fucking removed him. Oh, let me restart, everybody. Come straight back because this is interesting. Get your heart amazing when you come back.
Ricky would
wrong with it. I can't get
to that.
Ricky would never make me sit there and laugh.
You
off
just
someone
said
touching-
it. She's told everybody she was
Poppy
made
number 2,
to
let's
laugh
go,
it off. Well, the only one that was
13K,
there.
let's
Then
go.
she backtracked and
I'm getting
said
Poppy
that
number
you
1, I
went
don't care.
absolutely off it. So that's why the comments all went mad for and was saying like that was wrong and calling you.
Right, let's fast forward to Miss Red's live. Let's fast forward to Miss Red live. Right, where are we? Is Pearl still in the chat? Where is Miss Red's live? Because that went off today. Shit went down in Reds today.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna.
Right, I'm gonna. Hello, my baby. Right, I'm gonna have a toilet break because I'm on for the next 30. I'm on for the next 45 minutes. I'm gonna have a toilet break and then we're gonna go into Miss Red's live. If you could all do me a favour, hang on. Oh, I'm not restarting, Bert. Apparently, I've got to restart after what Ricky just said. I've been told by my management I've got to restart. So I'm going to restart. I'm going to come straight back in 30 seconds, and then we're going to do taps and that, and I'm going to go to the toilet. So whilst I'm in the toilet, please get the live up.
I got this feeling that time's still holding me down.
Let's go! Rory, big up, let's go! Part 2, let's go, share it out! Get your shares up, repost, let's go! Right, 3 shares, let's go! We're on for Popular 1! Hey! Pin Kate immediately! Get your coins, let's go!
Come on, let's go. Lose. Everybody come lose.
Oh, big up! Pin Kate now! Popular number 1, let's fucking go! I'm been popular number one in so long. FYP, share the live out, keep going. Thank you to every single person. You've made my day. Every single person for coming in. We are just hit 60,000 followers. That is amazing. Big up every single person. Prince, come and say hello then. Right, let's get on with Miss Red then.
Gonna drop you, my friend.
They bothered, that's a son.
And I'm gonna just speak to my chat.
Aye, they bothered. I'll speak to you soon then, right?
No worries, bro.
Fuck your lass, right.
Share the live out. Thank you, Lisa, Rebecca. Big up everyone. Thank you so much.
With proof as well, chat.
Number one. I haven't been number one in so long. Thank you, Sammy.
Guys, vote on the poll, please, guys. Any face.
Yeah, I'll play them again.
So Darren's going to play voice notes now.
Ah, my fucking funny one.
Thank you, Rosie Lee.
Yeah, no, I can do that again.
Big up, Rory.
Thank you, Totty.
Thank you, Claire. Thank my Lulu.
Guys,
thank
vote on the poll, please.
Lauren.
Thank you.
Laura, thank you.
Right, you ready?
I don't get popular number one.
What you did last night was disgusting. You let people slay me and didn't
Thank you,
defend
Steph.
me. You told people that I doxed you, but you know what you did?
Can I ask one favour? Thank you, Ralph. Can I ask one Miss Red, thank you for that. That means the world coming from you. You've been popular number one. Big up, Claire. There's my Claire, my beautiful Claire's. I'm buzzing. You don't realise what it's like to get popular number one in the UK. Tell them to fuck off. Tell them... Who's Chester's just sent me a message? Shall I read this out? Tell them to fuck off. You're coming for the best FYP. Chester, I won't repeat that. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
And never defend me. Right, and then you turn around and say, I'm going to kill myself. It's fucking disgusting, mate. What's right? Because
I think the way that Pearl and Miss Red are handling their boxes at the moment is fucking amazing. Like, big up to Pearl Price and big up to Miss Red because, like, they've done... Big up, go Janelle. They've done amazing lives for us. Amazing. Anyway, guys, whilst we're watching this, we've got 40 minutes left. Patricia, hi. Please tell me... Patricia, Red Raven wants you.
Since October, and my confidence isn't very high. And I've always been, scared to go live. So it's taken me quite a while. And Darren, obviously because he was going live with Rick, he ended up making me mod. It was strange because I'm Rick's mod, but it was weird why Darren made me mug, because I didn't really know him.
I think it's because maybe he was Rick's friend. They were close friends.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought at first. So that's why I was like, yeah, of course I'll help. And because I knew Darren had a lot of trolls, you know, I was, you know, I wanted to help. I wanted to try and get rid of as many of his trolls as I could.
Okay.
Anyway, so there was one day he had gone live with someone. Darren had gone live with someone, and the other side were trolling him really bad. So he asked me, after he had dropped them, can you go over and screen record the comments?
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, okay. So I went and did that, and the screen recording file was quite big. So he was like, send me send it over WhatsApp. So I was like, okay. So I did that. Not, you know, I didn't think anything bad was going to happen.
Stop, go away.
So
Go away.
Sorry, what?
What happened, Leslie?
So I sent him the file, the screen recording.
I'm not going to lie.
Then I started.
Not going to lie to any of you. This woman doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know what's going on here. Like, so she modded for He Is Beautiful. So she's modded for Darren because of Rick, but then he was inappropriate towards her. But Rick said that he didn't know that extent.
Getting messages asking, where do I live? Would I travel to see him if he paid me?
Oh my God.
I said that I live, you know, right down the other side of the country, so I would not be travelling to see him anyway. And then he started asking me if I would send him pictures
Darren!
of myself.
Naughty
And
Darren!
Boyfriend.
No pictures. Stop it, Darren.
I wanted to leave the Ark for it, and this wasn't long ago. This was probably 2.5, 3 weeks ago.
No, Leslie, I'm assuming you've got evidence of this.
Did you demod yourself from everything?
I demodded myself.
Did you demod yourself from everything at that point? From both Rickster and Darren?
Bear, thank you.
Not from Rickster, no, from Darren, yes.
Did you tell Ricky about this?
There was no point. I told Ricky, and that was what started all this
Charlotte.
off. Because
yeah, you can't
obviously
put that on
it was
name
like
without proof.
Well, there's too much of this happening now, and you know, I'm quite a timid person. And
Would it be fair in saying this? And now this is from your own perspective. Do you think it would have been better if Rick did distance himself from Darren a lot sooner? Do you think that's a fair point?
Yes, Lauren. Pin Lauren's comment.
Okay. But I mean, he
I agree.
You know, you all know he helped Darren a lot, and I think there was a side of it where he felt bad for him because Darren does get a lot of hate, and you know, there is times when he can make you. There was times where I'd think, do you know what? I can't stand you after what you've made me feel, and then in the next breath, he'd make me feel sorry for him. Where he was like,
say that, Red Eyes. You can't say that without proof. That's wrong.
He kind of acts like
you can't say that. Queen Kimmy gets
like he was a child, or you know, like vulnerable, and I find myself feeling bad for him. Sorry, go on.
Okay, Leslie.
Yeah.
Sorry. So after all of this, when Darren has showed messages where he's asked Rickster to kick him out the agency basically, and then Rickster sent one back for him to cancel the request. So really, your best interests weren't at heart if you showed Rickster all of these messages where he's been asking for indecent photographs and whatever. So Ricky then still wanted to keep him in the agency, and Darren showed them messages this morning. Tell them to cancel the request. So how did you feel about that?
Well, I haven't seen that, but I mean,
Well,
I don't know. I mean, Darren and Rick. I do know Darren and Ricky have got
Guys,
a lot
keep
of history
sharing.
together,
We wanna stay
and
popular number one.
Ricky probably feels kind of responsible for, you know, getting, because when Darren come on this app, he only had 300 followers. He had nothing.
Can I just stop you? Everyone's missing the point here. Rickster has admitted this morning that he's got videos that Darren has sent him, and so has Talia. They're both sat on information. Shut your mouth, God botherer.
You talking to
you,
yeah.
God botherer.
Breathe, everyone,
You're both
breathe.
sat on
I don't
information
have
about
any
Darren,
videos.
and you've sat on it for months, and
Listen,
the only
no,
reason
I
why you're
don't.
outing him now
Pin my
is
Lulu,
because you're
please.
not friends with him anymore. You're both a pair of fucking wrong.
They
Sorry,
fell out
Donna.
months ago
You're both
over
wrong.
Live Pro.
Yeah, but you're only bringing it out now because you fell out with him.
They fell out over
You've both
Live
sat
Pro
on
before
information,
Christmas.
and you
What
have
are talking
admitted
about?
this morning that you've got pictures of women.
No,
Have
I
you not
haven't.
admitted this
I've
morning
not
that you've
seen
got
them.
RP? You and your
No,
boyfriend have got
I
RP. Yeah,
said
you've both
I'm
you've
aware
admitted
of it.
You've admitted
I
it, and
don't
you haven't
have
done
any
nothing
pictures.
about it. You've sat on it, and you've done nothing about it. And the only reason why you're
Sorry, what
talking
have
about
you
it
done
now and you're
about
going
it?
at Darren,
What have you
listen,
done
I don't
about it?
care about Darren.
Well,
I
she
don't give a
wasn't
shit.
aware.
The only
Shut your mouth.
problem is now you've only brought this out because Prickster has fell
No,
out
it
with
isn't.
Darren. That's the only reason why.
Ricky-
Because you've sat on
Ricky
this for
fell-
months and
listen,
you've done
Motormouth,
nothing about
be
it. And you see all
quiet.
these little
Ricky
followers
fell
all
out with
defending her.
Darren
You
in
all need to give your
November
fucking heads
over
a wobble.
Live Pro.
You've all sat on the information that Darren has been sending around
You're
pictures of women,
mistaken.
and you've done
Exactly.
nothing about it. God botherer.
We
You
actually,
are a
to
god
be fair,
botherer.
to be fair,
Not
we
to
wouldn't have
be
said
you,
anything.
You're a
If he-
fucking
if he
god
hasn't
botherer.
have-
You're a god
Jesus
botherer with
Christ.
no morals.
I
That's
am
what
a
you
god
are.
brother.
You're
Jesus
a god
Christ is
botherer.
king.
Yeah,
Amen.
yeah, but you're going to hell, darling. Let me tell you. Straight to hell. That's it, Natalia.
Talia, go on. What was you going to say? Because you did just say, Talia,
Keep sharing the
that you
live.
wasn't going to out any of
Big up
this.
Mims.
We wouldn't have brought it to the app because we were dealing with it in our own way. We'd never brought it
Lies,
to the
because
app.
if you had reported this to the police, you would not be talking about it. The police will tell
Right,
you
you
not to
talk
bring
about-
it online if you had reported it. So stop lying, tar liar.
That's it.
I like it. Sorry, I've got to put that in the book. 507 tar liar. I've got. That's great. I'm sorry. Tar liar. I like that. I fucking like that. I'm sorry. Oh, is that how you spell it? Tar liar. I've got to say it.
How embarrassing for you.
You are embarrassing, darling. Telling
liar.
everyone you've reported it to the police, but yet you've brought it
I haven't
online and
reported
blabbed it to
the police.
everyone. You're
I'm not the
embarrassing.
one that's reported it to the police. Listen, you spat a lot of nonsense, but you're not talking facts. I haven't got the photos. They were never sent to me. 2, it is.
Well, you
the
said
police
this
are
morning you
aware.
did.
Let me speak and get yourself some fucking frizzies while you're there.
That's a natural hair. It's not a perm. That's a natural hair. What's the hair do?
At her grown age, she needs to know how to use
See if there is a
serum.
case with the police, they would
You'll
urge
know
you not
you're
to
right,
go on social
Talia.
media.
The police are aware, but not
Well,
by me.
they would tell you not to go on social media, that's a fact.
Sorry,
It
who
doesn't
are you?
matter who
Exactly.
reports it.
Who
I'm
are
on a
you?
women's page, I protect women and children, that's where I am.
No, you
that's how
don't, because you just come into a
I do.
live
I do, check.
and
Trust me, I do.
ridiculed a woman with
Oh,
4
let's
other
The
not
comments
forget
will
as
tell you,
well.
Tara.
And
Tara,
as
the
for
comments will
Meanwhile,
tell you.
Ricky said that Darren messaged
She starts on me. She starts on me. You all see it. You all see it. She starts on me. I'm documenting that because it's going to come back to bite me in the future. And Luke the judge. She started on me first. I fucking didn't do anything. I was in the comments saying, let Talia in, let her have her say. Big up for the positivity, Gabby. I was in the comments and I said, let Talia have her say. Don't mute her. I'm fucking writing that down. And Luke the judge, Talia Dean, said that first. See, I'm not even... Nick, get pinned! Ali and Nick, thank you. You all heard it. You all heard it. I'm playing it again. Because I will... I've written it down. Sarah, it's in the book. No. All you're wrong there, Talia. You're wrong. All I said was, were you in court for... Hang on. I've got the message that the person that sent it to me. I wasn't nasty. I didn't start. I didn't shout and scream. All I said was... Hang on, let me find the message. I said, were you in court for Anyway, you'll hear it anyway. Fucking hell. It's in the book. You're in the book. Talia Dean, you're in the book. You said, and that Luke the judge. I was in the comments because it goes against people's credibility. That's why. Like if you're trying to get my credibility, like you bring up about the horse racing, which it's not criminal. When you said I scammed the horse racing, which I didn't scam. I was done for inside information. So you were attacking my credibility. So I was attacking your members' credibility. So it's tit for tat, innit? Really. Do you agree, Talia, that it's tit for tat? You're starting, are you, India, darling? Are you starting? Yeah. India says she's going to start. She's kicking off.
Her grown age, she needs to know how to...
See if there is a case with the police, they would
You'll
urge you
know
not to go on social media.
The police are aware, but not by me.
They would tell you not to go on social media, that's a fact.
Exactly.
I'm a women's page, I protect women and children, that's where I am.
No, you don't, because you just come into a live and ridiculed a woman with four other...
Let's not forget as well. And as for Ricky said that Darren messaged his kid. Rickster said Darren messaged his kid. They don't... It doesn't...
Can I just tell all of you, I've not had a court case in my life. I've not been convicted of anything. I have a clean record.
No need to be defensive.
No, worse, you just completely bypass the fact he messaged his kid and you've run with everything else.
Hang on, Kat. Let's talk about court cases. Let's go.
Oh, shut up.
Let's talk about court cases. Let's go. Shut up, Luke. I'll give you the stage. Who did the races? Who did the races?
Do you want to not done for fraud, aiding and abetting and tipping?
Do you want to bring up about
Didn't you defraud the races?
No.
How dare you bring up Beth and her court cases when you're shit?
I'll bring up what I want. What you... and I'll reiterate it again. I have never been to court for scamming or doing anything illegal. I was done and convicted in the court of a sports tribunal, which is not legal. It's not legal. There's no legal case. There's no bearing. It is the BHA, are the governing body of horse racing, and it is not legal. You do not. You go into a sports tribunal with a fake judge, and I was banned out of racing. There's never had any cases against me. They're their own law. Okay, so it is like Birdman's TikTok court. That's what it is. That is exactly what it is. It's like TikTok court. So I've never had any criminal proceedings against me. I was done for withheld inside information. So I'm going to skip this part actually because I don't want to mention. I mentioned things about things I don't. Yeah.
Oh, you're fucking screaming.
You are
go away. Go and smash some windows. Go and smash some children's windows and piss off. That is not...
No, she opened the house. I just don't want to lose my popular number one. I'm so sorry. And I do say things I shouldn't say. Slander, yes, slander. All lies. It's not using anymore because it doesn't...
Around the app, you weirdo. It's got nothing to do...
You're a liar.
Because the kids were in the house.
Have I brought this to the app, Talia?
Am I not mod on this?
You blew it with greed and with selfishness and with demonic behaviour because you sold your soul.
Demonic coming from you.
Did you threaten to sell yourself? No.
What date is that, Luke?
What date, Luke? I tell you, I'll let you back in the box, but let's not deflect on...
I've saved all of you, you're hearing. I've saved every single one of you because we went off at each other. Shit went down in this live. So I've saved all of you. If you want to watch it, it's on iSpy.
Know that he did it 6 years ago when I first met the guy. He sent her a message saying hello, sexy, etc. He never knew she was 15, just to put it out there. In fact, he didn't know he was my daughter. I said he messaged my daughter, so let's put that to bed. Right. Secondly, when I did send Darren money for a lady of the night, that was also nearly 6 years ago. I did it once. I sent him a woman once, right at the beginning, and so has Dave contributed, and so has many others contributed over the years. We've all done it. Okay? Look, Talia said that is not illegal. All right, that's the first thing. Number three is this, right? Yeah, Darren, I've heard about the touching of his bloody asking his cousin for stuff. Like I said, I think that Scottish fella's turned around and said he's admitted to that on many occasions, and Darren hasn't got any convictions. But what I will say is this, right? Yeah, Darren, when he touched Nadine, right? He touched Nadine was after the Talia scenario. It was after that. I stopped going live with Darren on many occasions. I stopped going with him. There's a lot of people in the boxes now who don't like Darren, who've called Darren a perv, including Luke said,
yes,
I don't like Darren. Luke,
Including me.
Look, Harry is a pervert, right? Now, listen to what I'm saying to everybody, right? You've got to understand this, right? I've looked after Darren for years. I like Darren. I did, you know what I mean? I've sympathy. He's only 5'2". I'm 6'2". He's a little fella. I bought him tellies. I've sent him gifts. I built his platform. And if any of you know me, Shred, if you know me, Shred, you know back in the day, before you even had a platform, when I had a big, massive account, I built Darren up. Darren never had a platform until he met me. I was the one who introduced Darren to TikTok, and hopefully you can remember that. And I got him to tens of thousands of followers, and then obviously people started to know who Darren was. I've never needed Darren for clout, never have. I've always done my own thing. But what I will say is wrongly so, right? Yeah, with Darren, when he come on, I'm the one who introduced him to the Ark. I'm the one who got him inside of the Ark. And what I was saying about him staying there is this: Darren had his account taken down 6 weeks ago. 2 months ago, sorry, they took his account TikTok, the bandit. Talia got his account. Oh yeah, I said to Talia, get his account.
Can
back,
you pin Chester's
and she's like, no, I don't like. Talia don't like him. He did rub a fly up there.
Can I just say something, Rickster? Right?
Carry on. Carry on.
Yeah, okay. So I've been as fair as I can be today. I don't know if you've been watching, right?
I'd like Katie High Priestess pinned and Chester, please.
Right. So my problem with this is, right, why would you continue being friends with Darren after what he did with Talia and that other, I can't remember her name.
Listen, and that's a great question, Miss Red. Listen, that's a great question. I'm going to answer you. Okay, right. Darren, everybody who knows who's ever been around Darren.
I'm sorry, can people stop saying she's a liar? Stop dismissing someone's... I'm not saying that Talia lied about it. I'm not saying it did happen, it didn't happen. I wasn't there. So when you've said, I've never once said that Talia has lied about what happened with Darren. I'm not saying that. So I don't know anyone that... If people have had it and said it in the comments, they're entitled to their opinion in the comments from what they've seen.
So because there's a lot of stuff that I know about Darren now that I've never brought to the app. I hadn't spoke about it because I don't particularly want to until he started screaming off Talia's mouth. All right, when he touched Nadine, obviously with Nadine, sorry. He touched Nadine before Talia. I've got it wrong. So he touched Nadine. I got told Ryder was speaking about it. Aidan was speaking about it. Aidan was messaging him about speaking to young boys. Darren was saying it wasn't true. And I'll be honest with you, I just thought they were all ganging up. They were all bullying him. That's what I thought. And besides that, I took Darren absolutely everywhere. When I took Talia down to we went to Edinburgh. Darren asked to meet us, so we went down there with Claire, a friend. Okay, when she jumped up Talia and she bent his arm back, I honestly did take it as a joke, Miss Red. If it was anybody else, if he was a big man, and you know what I mean, you must understand.
Alan
when I'm
said
coming
you went
from
mad at the time.
Listen to what I'm saying. You understand? If it was a big man, I would have chinned him, but I did. I said, "What are you doing, you dirty bastard?" Talia, you know what I mean? Because she bent his hand. I said, "What are you doing, Darren?" He goes, "Oh, I'm only messing around. It was my bad hand." That's what he says. That's his excuse. It was my bad hand, and that was it. And I did give him the benefit of the doubt, and I did give him a blind. Should I have done that?
Can I ask you something? Just what's come out this morning?
Yours, go on, Capel.
So you know the lass who's jumped out the box when she said he was asking her for inappropriate photos and messages, can they meet up? And then she said she come to you with it, right?
He hasn't.
So
I haven't seen any messages.
Well, she said you seen it.
What? No, no. What I've seen is him asking to meet different women. He does it all the time, and I reckon there's 100. I reckon you've got to get 100 women in this box now who Darren's messaged and said, "Meet me, send me pictures, come to my house, I'll pay it." I guarantee. Donna reviewed him around and said, "Is there anybody now?" I guarantee this box will probably be full.
And how long was this going back from all these women? How long?
Well, this is what I'm saying. So I've only known about, obviously, Nadine and obviously Talia. Do you know what I'm saying, Shia? But I did turn around and said to Talia, please give him a blow. She bent his hand back, and that was it. Because he's disabled. Yeah, because he's disabled, I've given him the benefit of the doubt and continue to go live with him.
Where did you get your daughter's phone number from?
When she used to come in my life, he did it on TikTok, Pill. She used to come in my lives and all that, and he went and he messaged her. But that's Darren. Darren, I tell you the truth, he ain't going to deny that. He's going to admit doing that.
So when did you last go live with Darren?
Yeah,
when did you stop doing that?
I don't know if you've all noticed, because some of you, I know some of you watch me sometimes. I don't even know it, but I've stopped going live. I stopped going live with Darren on multiple occasions. I stopped going live with him.
But you were live with him last week?
No, yeah, I'm saying I'm not multiple times, not all the time. I used to go live with Darren every single fucking day, but I stopped. When I'm saying that,
do you know what it is, Rick? Right, and I'm being fair here. You know I am, because I've been ranting and raving. If I had wins, right, that Darren was this wrong gun and he was this massive pervert, he touched up my missus, right, which isn't a joke situation. It doesn't give him a pass because he's in a wheelchair. He still put his hands on your woman. That would be a nightmare. Do you know what I mean? And I've got to say
if it was anybody else, Donna, if any man in the world, right, you know what I mean, I'd be screaming, I'd be shouting.
There's 3.7k in it, and we've got 1,500 heart me's. Would you please, if you can, would you please drop me a heart me? We'll pop the number 1 today. Big up to everyone. Miss Red is exactly right there. It doesn't matter whether he's in a wheelchair or not. Inappropriate touch is inappropriate touch.
Be a different story. So I know it's a 5 foot. Darren's about 5'1". Right, he's a small lad, and when he did it, and she bent it, he said it was my bad hand, so I give it the benefit of the doubt.
But what about all the other stuff?
But listen, CJ, please. And from then,
I've just got to go to the toilet.
Yeah, Talia hasn't liked Darren since then. There's a lot of people who calls Darren a perv. I've heard Luke call Darren a perv. Many guys say
but Talia's just said I didn't call him out.
You've called him a perv many times.
Thank you very much.
I think he is.
I think I've had no face as well.
5:20, Rickster states Luke called it out.
I've in the past called Darren a perv as well, you know what I mean? And said that. You understand?
Do you think he is, Rickster? Answer this question. Do you think he is? Ricky, do you think he is? Just let me ask this one question.
Darren, listen, Dave Duran and DJ.
Ricky, do you think he's
listen,
guys, if everybody is 3.7k in here, could you give me a follow? I am live at 3:30 every day. I'm going to start going live at 3 every day. I am live is this repeating? No, it's not repeating. I am live every day, shit stirring, bringing you the drama and bringing you honest opinions. Thank you. Hit that follow button. We are 900 people off 60,000 people.
Yes or no?
Let me answer the question. Let me answer the question the way I want to answer it.
Answer it honestly.
Listen, I'm answering it honestly. Listen to what I'm saying, okay? I'm saying, Darren, I've never ever told he's not a perv. I'll call him a perv on live all the time, and there's not anyone.
I don't think he is.
Yeah, there's not one person. Everyone in No Face, Luke, Leslie, Talia, not one ever said.
So the answer. Right, so then the next question is, if you believe that, why are you giving him a platform?
Well, you listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying.
And as of the 7th of January.
Popular number 2's come back on. He's going to catch us. But thank you to every single person that got me to popular number 1. I appreciate it. If you sent me a gift, please send me a message request. I will follow you back. Thank you to every single person.
You wanted him to stay into the
and I'm going to answer that as well. Okay. I told you, Talia, right, he lost his account. It got taken totally down, right? I asked Talia to get his account back. I said, get it up there. Do you know what I mean? Rather him be with me than anybody else. Do you understand? She got his account back. So when he was leaving, my point to Darren, if you listen to the message, is this: where's your fucking morals? You got your account back. Talia got your account back. You wouldn't have an account if he wasn't for me. So why are you not going to stay with the art?
Or if he's a turd, he's not going to have any morals.
Yeah, do you know what it is,
do
you know what I think the issue is that obviously I ain't digging at Talia, but Talia, when she was alive earlier, turned around and said that she was made to stay quiet. Yeah, she was made to go along with it. Like, so people like
it wasn't the fact that she made to go quiet. I'm saying that. Look, she said, Talia answered the question in the box. No Face. I understand what you're saying, but she said earlier on, if it was anybody else, it was a big man and that, there would have been a different story. But because he's a little fucking 5 foot nothing,
I'm on about all the stuff prior to that. So she spoke about all the stuff that he's done. Then said that she was made to be quiet. Let me just play this clip for you, so you're aware of what was actually said. Yeah.
I didn't see. I don't know where I was.
A long time ago, Ricky made me keep my mouth shut. He made me befriend him and be nice to him because poorly Darren's in a wheelchair, and then he shut on Ricky from a quick eye, and there's no more of this
about the abuse. That wasn't about the essay.
That wasn't about the essay. That's why I just corrected. That's why I said it wasn't about the essay because the essay was mentioned afterwards. But in that part, you said that you were made to be quiet about everything that happened previously.
When you've lived a certain life and certain things have happened to you, you become very desensitized to things.
I'm sorry you don't put that essay up. I'm sorry.
Hang on a minute. No, hang on. You can't tell me how I should deal with a man touching me, okay? You don't know what I've been through in life, and a 4 foot nothing disabled guy is the least.
His height's got nothing to do where his hands and what we're trying to say to do. He's a scummy. He's a scummy little rat. That's what he is.
I'm talking about anybody else. It's all about how I deal with things. I'm desensitized because of my own upbringing, and Darren is no threat to me. I could knock him out in a second.
I know, but
did I go running to the
police? What if it's another woman in a wheelchair who does this too?
Can I just point out quickly, please?
One at a time.
Can I just quickly point something out? Sorry, can I just quickly point something out?
Why are you coming for me?
Shut up, Talia, for God's sake.
You've caused all this.
Rickster stated this morning that he had a video off Darren and he would show it once he'd edited it because you could see stuff in it. And he's just sat in his box. You have just sat here and lied and said you haven't got nothing. You're a fucking liar.
Talia
Dirty dog.
Okay, listen, don't call her a dirty dog, but she hasn't.
I'm talking to you.
She's
I'm talking to you.
Oh, okay, you're talking to me.
Cat states Rickster is a dirty dog. 525.
You this morning admitted that you had a video that Darren had sent you of him and a prostitute and that you would show it and you had to edit it because you couldn't and you've just sat here and said you haven't got any videos or pictures. So stop your lying.
No, I didn't. We could play back the did.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You sat in Pearl's live and said
let him reply and download me live.
No, I didn't. You can check my live earlier on. I said I have. Anyway, can I talk? Anyway, when Darren had a woman once, right, Darren sent me over a photo. I've only got one photo of him kissing a woman's bum, and I've already said that on my live earlier, and I said it in Pill's live.
No, you didn't. You said it was a video.
No, I didn't. Listen, I said I've got a video.
Listen, you can't gaslight and manipulate me because I'm not
can you mute for a minute, please?
I will fucking come back at you, and you won't be able to You sat there this morning.
Just let me respond, please.
Thank you very much. If Pill goes back,
you said video, they're very different.
Listen, you're not letting me. Let me finish. Listen to Pearl's live. I'll tell you exactly what I said, word for word. And Pearl, get the screen recording later on and show everyone what I said. I turned around and said this. I have got a picture of Darren kissing a woman's bum. I've also got a video of Darren when I was in London when he tries to force a woman to kiss him and she's pulling away.
I'm not lying then,
That's what I've got. I've got a video, and I have got a video.
And I said that. Video, but then you just sat there and said you haven't got anything.
Can we ping Cat, please? Thank you very much.
No, I said no. I didn't. No,
oh my God! You just sat here and said you've got nothing.
No, I did not say that.
Video.
I've got nothing left. Sorry, that was inappropriate. Sorry.
I've got no naked
fucking godfather.
I've got no video. I've got no videos of him. I've got no videos of no.
So my problem with this is, right, why would you continue being friends with Darren after what he did with Talia and that other, I can't remember her name.
Listen, and that's a great question.
Right, get ready to do a poll because after this video I'm going to ask you the same question I asked you earlier. I'm going to ask you the same question I asked you earlier. What was it? Do you believe all sides are in the wrong? So get ready to do a poll.
Listen, that's a great question. I'm going to answer.
Share the live out.
Right. Darren, everybody who knows who's ever been around Darren's, because there's a lot of stuff that I know about Darren now that I've never brought to the app. I hadn't spoke about it because I don't particularly want to until he started screaming off Talia's mouth. All right. When he touched Nadine, obviously with Nadine. Sorry.
Have we heard this?
He touched Nadine.
What do you mean? No. You don't believe they're all in the wrong, or you don't want to share the life for me?
I'll tell you, I've got it wrong. So he touched Nadine. I got told Ryder was speaking about it. Aidan was speaking about it.
Is this replaying? Is it repeating?
Because I'm a professional.
Oh, I'm not.
So
Right, so I'm going to ask you the question now. Right? So how many people we got in here? 3.6k, right? Do you feel that all sides are wrong? Or do you blame... Oh, it's hard, I've got to do 2 polls. Do you feel that everybody, Darren, Rickster and Talia, are all in the wrong? Smiley face, they're all in the wrong. Sad face, no, they're not. Smiley face, they're all in the wrong. Sad face, no, they're not. Then I'm going to ask you the question of who's in the wrong. Big up Rory! Pin Rory when we're done. There's 3.7k here, this ain't good enough. Stop the music. 3.6k here. Do you believe they were all in the wrong? Or smiley face yes or sad face no? We need at least 1,000 votes. Have an opinion, this is your room. This is a room for your opinion. Smiley, right. Right. So we're going to ask you another question. Big up Jane! Big up Rory! Pin Jane straight away. Can we pin Jane, Patricia? Right, smiley face is 848. Sad face is 145. Right? I don't know why you don't vote. This is your time to have your opinion. You're the ones that matter on this app, not us. Right, another vote. I'm going to ask you. Who do you believe is in the wrong? Talia and Rickster, smiley face. Sad face, Darren. There you go. Smiley face, Rickster and Talia. Sad face, Darren. Have your opinion.
Or just the poison that I'm drawn to. It can be hard to tell the difference.
Late at night.
Play fair. Is that a compass in your nature?
Do you think Talia and Rickster are in the wrong, or do you think Darren? Smiley face, Talia and Rickster. Sad face, Darren.
I don't need to learn my lesson twice. But if you really wanna go,
Amazing.
you should know I need someone to hold me close, deeper than I've ever known. Whose life feels like a rodeo, knows just how to take control when I'm
Right, so I'm going to end it on here now because I'm going to go over to Pearl's, right? I'm going to end it on here. So I would advise strongly, you try and... Hang on. Let me just reply back to this moron. You do try and force people to vote. They might not want to vote. It's just you want to get up the popular. This is an FYP room where people's opinions matter. Why would you not want to have your opinion? You're sitting here listening to the drama, but you don't want to... I'm not going to open boxes today. But what I will say is I'm not going to open boxes today because Pearl's going live at 5:30. I ran over my time. What I will say is that I wouldn't be doing an exposure on Darren, Rickster and Talia. I wouldn't be doing the exposure. This opens yourself up to a lot of criticising. That's what I said. I know, but Pearl said she was coming on at R5, and I like to respect everyone's time. But I will be back at 3 o'clock tomorrow. If anything progresses, we will show everything tomorrow. Is she not coming on? Let me ring her. And anyone that sent me any gift, could you please send me a message request and I will follow you back. What's going off in DGs? Let's quickly screen. What's going off in DGs? What is he doing?
Hiya, baby.
Are you going live?
Yeah, I'm going now.
Yeah, we're waiting. Come on. Hurry up. What the fuck is he doing?
Don't go out. Don't go out.
You wanted me to cam 2DG to watch him start a fucking fire. Are you taking the piss?
Add some air. Is the vent open?
Are you... You're all going in the book.
Now burn the wood. Burn the wood.
So, you just want me to sit here and watch
Balls
DG
of paper, yeah.
start a
That's what I
fire?
should have done. I'll ball some up now in case this doesn't work.
Yous aren't right. Yous aren't normal. Tell you now. I thought... I'm sitting here bringing you the drama and all the laughs, and you're just sitting there.
Yeah, when was the last time
you want me to
had a
cam 2DG?
newspaper?
I don't know, DG.
When was the last time anyone had a newspaper? Petrol. Yeah, I've just got a bucket. A bucket of it here. Small
Right, I'm
one.
sorry,
I have got
guys.
little kindling bits, but
I love you all. thank you for today. Pop your number one. Thank you to every single fucking person that is in this room. If you sent me a gift, send me a message request. I'll follow you back. I'll be live again at 3 tomorrow, where we will bring in all the drama, all the opinions, and all the good music. I'm going over to Pearls. Big love to all of you.